Hey guys!
Hello.
Happy Mayhem Monday, guys. It's official. It's a heat wave in New York City because it's been over 90 degrees for the past 3 days. Because it hit 90 or even 91, I think, on Saturday, right?
Yes.
And then on Sunday, it definitely did.
We're having
yesterday.
a heat wave.
Yeah, because it definitely was like 90, even in Coney Island where we were at on Saturday. And then yesterday, East Village Walk. Oop, I got it. Treat for Hudson.
Hey,
so,
DC 322. Shoo. Beverly Schmidt.
Guys, if you have a pet, make sure you keep walks to a minimum if you're in a heat wave area because it's dangerously hot out there for the doggos. So guess what? We're staying inside today and we're going to stay cool. James, unveil that later, James. Unveil that later.
What's happening, hot stuff?
We're having a heat wave, guys.
James, unveil that. Nobody knows. You're going to have to introduce that.
Wendy. Kevin Wu, Mr. Chamberpot, everybody staying cool.
Oh, good.
Guys, we got a full board of stuff to do today. We got music, we got trivia, we got
oh, watch out for Hudson, James.
Hudson,
please.
He's in the house. Vincent Padula's in the house. I gave it to him.
Good.
Vincent Padula's in the house. Joseph Taylor's in the house. He'll be kicking off trivia shortly, if it is okay with Joseph.
Well, if
Nico Kuzman's in the house from Belgium.
Oh, extra good.
Are you having a heat wave, Nico? It's a heat wave here. Guys, the temperature...
I don't think they have a heat wave in Europe right now.
Outside our East Village studios, high above the East Village, the temperature is 96.
So, most importantly...
96.
James, before I begin...
Hey, Mark. Haven't seen you in a bit.
James, before I begin my puzzle, can you check to see if Margeline's in the chat? Because
I do not see Margeline yet.
Margeline sent gifts, and I would love to do an unboxing of Hudson gifts while Hudson's up here.
Yes, I will let you know as soon as Margeline comes in.
So should I start working on the puzzle and try to keep Hudson up here? Because
Lori Meller, yes, we do have AC, and all the windows are closed.
Yeah, guys, but you know the AC.
We'll show you the view, but I'll have to put the blind up and then put it back down.
Yeah, but later, because we're trying. We want to do the unboxing
later.
Exactly. Not later for the unboxing.
No, later for what? The button or the window? Which one?
Oh no, just do
all
it now.
All of them later.
Everything now.
Everything later.
Everything now.
Elena Ashikari, popping in. Nice seeing you. Who is this? This is Brenda Nelson. Hey, James and Karla. 99 in Matawan. Feels like 105. God. That's New Jersey, guys.
Be careful, Brenda.
Brenda, stay cool.
Stay cool if you can.
It's cooler down here. 89, Mark said.
Oh, my God. So,
Mark, it's cooler in Florida.
James, I'm sorry. You could do whatever.
Nico Kuzman. No, we're good. We got it laid out.
Do whenever you want.
Yep. Nico Kuzman is in the house. Everybody's coming in. Jason Morris in the house. Welcome aboard, guys. Hopefully you have your swim trunks on. And you're staying cool.
And look at Hudson's peach paw. Very good boy.
Cool. Kevin Wu says 102 in Philadelphia.
So,
Kevin Wu, you have to stay cool. Cold beverages.
Have you seen Margeline yet?
No, I haven't seen Margeline yet. I will let you know as soon as I see Margeline.
Okay, so should I let Hudson...
Puzzle Monday is back, guys. Guys, it is warm out in the city. We walked Hudson earlier. He had sun just fell. He had his little flip-flops on earlier, Hudson, to protect his feet.
Can you imagine Hudson with flip-flops?
Guys, it is so hot out there.
Hudson's helping me.
That the rats are using glue traps as flip-flops.
Oh, that's
the pavement is so hot.
Silly.
That's how hot it is.
Very silly.
Guys, we got trivia today. Hey, Carol, it was 79 inside at work this weekend. Carol said. Nice. Worked all weekend, Carol. Lisa, UK girl. Pop it in. ARB. Pop it in. Margeline's here.
Oh, Margeline's here.
Wait, Margeline, we got the unboxing.
Yay, yay. Oh, see?
I got to unveil this.
Okay. Ready?
Cannonball!
Perfect.
Good. Okay. Ready?
Cannonball!
Perfect summertime. Margeline is in the chat.
Okay, so without
Happy hot day. It's 94 in Alabama. Sandy McDonald.
Oh, extra good, Sandy McDonald. Stay cool. So this is a wonderful gift that I believe
It's
is for
only
Hudson's.
75 in Belgium.
Oh, very good.
Margeline,
From
unboxing.
our
Let's do
wonderful
this.
channel supporter, Margeline. Now, I did the dangerous scissors. Ooh. What is this, Hudson? Hudson's already in the box. Oh, there's a heart. Oh.
Yeah, Wendy.
Oh.
Oh, how beautiful is
I know
that?
what it's gonna be.
It's going to go boop. Oh.
Look at that.
Margeline, beautiful, beautiful cards
A
always.
little something to celebrate the beginning of summer.
Nice.
Perfect, Margeline, because now it's officially summer. A Lego. I vote for the pigeon. Look at Hudson sniffing the flowers. And toys and treats.
Oh, he loves it.
Including Hudson, of course. Much love, Margeline. Oh, Margeline, I love the card. Love it, love it. Hudson loves it too. Look at this.
It feels 104 where Lori Melner is.
Stop and smell
Margeline,
the
let me show it
flowers.
close up.
Look, look, look.
Look at
Hudson
how
loves
beautiful
it.
this is, guys. It's a little watering can full of daisies. Would you say those are daisies?
Yes, yes.
Look at how beautiful that is. Margeline always goes over the top with the beautiful cards.
The pop-up cards. Love it.
Just beautiful.
Love it. Hudson loves it. Let's let Hudson
Hey,
sniff
Busy
it again.
BNY, hope you're staying cool.
Look at him. Look at him. Look, sniffing the flowers. No, you don't eat these.
No,
But look,
please
this
don't eat the
tree here.
daisies.
What is this for Hudson?
Jackie B in the house.
Oh, hi, Jackie B. Oh, Hudson. What's this in here for you? What's this?
Cannonball!
Ah! He loves it.
Oh, you
We'll have
know
to
he
show him
loves
over by the
tennis
door.
balls. You know I'm going to take the tag off.
Guys, we probably won't be doing down the hallway today.
right,
Because the hallway is not air conditioned.
no air
And
conditioning
it
in
is
our hallway.
not fit for humans or beasts, whatever that saying is. Look at him, he's pulling it out.
This is a rubber bone dog toy. Wait a minute.
89 in Tennessee. Thanks for that, Jason.
Oh, it smells good. Wait a minute. I think it
Look
might
at
be
this.
a poultry flavor.
He loves it. He loves it.
I have to get scissors to take these tags off, but I think there might be a poultry. James, smell to see. I think there might be a poultry
Let me see.
flavor to it.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Right?
Yeah.
Something
There's
poultry.
a nice, a satisfying smell. Margeline, beautiful.
Yes. And then wait a minute. Oh my God, this glows in the dark. Best day ever. A calculator. Wait, and it glows in the dark. Back to school play. Oh my God.
Hudson's doing
You know
summer
what we gotta do?
school.
We gotta turn the lights off. You think it's gonna?
Dim all the lights, sweet
Okay,
honey.
Hold on. I gotta.
Cannonball!
Wait, can we leave the H on? Wait.
ARB got it. Oh yeah, you could see it. I see it. It lights up. Best day ever. Ball and bone. See what it has? Here's the ball. And where's the bone? See, it says on the screen, guys. Look. It's so classic. Margeline always
Should
kills
I turn
it.
the light back on so
Ball.
everyone sees it?
Yep. And bone. And it looks like the ball is glow in the dark too there. Let me go down here. It looks like the ball also glows.
It doesn't say glow in the dark on the ball. It doesn't say that. Just.
Huds, do some math.
Do some math. Paw. Hudson paw.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Guys are having a heat wave. Martha Reeves and the Vandellas with heat wave.
Wait, there's more, James. Oh my God.
Ah.
It's begging strips.
Oh, he loves the begging strips. Margeline
Margeline,
knows.
you know.
Margeline, fantastic job. Taxes by Hudson is now in business. Holla. Classic.
Cannonball!
Tax day is now best day ever.
Best day ever. It's a
Taxes
heat wave,
by
guys.
Hudson. Oh my God. Perfect. You know Margeline, he loves these. But wait, there's more. You don't have to, you're not going to have the whole
Taxes.
bag now.
Your
because
accountant is Hudson.
There's more. Wait a minute. There's something for us.
Ah! Love those. Love them.
Watermelon treats. Oh my God. You know I'm going to have one now.
It's going off.
James, here's one for you.
Turkey sandwich from 7-Eleven. Donna Fernandez shouting it out. Oh, yeah. Ah.
And treaty bits for Hudson.
Treaty bits.
Hold on.
You know, the watermelon makes you feel cooler, even though it's the candy.
Hudson loves the treaty bits.
Jackie B, 97.
Oh my
96 in New York now. Vincent's agreeing.
Stay cool.
Oh, these are delicious. Margeline.
And then, wait a minute. There's more. Candyman color.
Ah!
Crazy colors. Candyman specializes in Anders Snopen. You know, this is a different language.
Right.
It looks like... Hold on. I've
Hang
never
on.
seen these before.
What's happening?
Oh!
Hot stuff.
It's
Those
it's
are
like,
cool.
It's like Pride. It's like the
Oh,
Pride
yeah, because
flag.
Pride's coming up.
It's like the Pride flag. Oh!
You got it, Brenda.
Here, you check one too, Jimmy.
Oh.
Well, these are too sugary for Hudson. Hold on. Let me give Hudson a treaty bit.
Look at these. Oh. Oh, these have a taste to them. I think it's all different fruit flavors.
It's your taste of the rainbow.
Margeline.
Margeline, these are amazing. Taste of the rainbow.
Let me talk in tongues for a minute. Zacht gewulde
Oh my God.
Snoepistafvlies met zoete fruit smaak.
Very good, James.
How'd I do, Margeline?
Yeah, you get a thumbs up. Wait, and there's more. This is what Margeline was talking about in the card. Hold on,
Oh,
guys.
these taste good.
Look at this.
Wow!
Creator. Oh my God. Wait a minute.
Pigeon!
It's 3 in 1. That's what she says. I vote for the pigeon. You can make the cat. Oh, the cat's really cute.
Oh, the
The
pigeon.
doggy.
No, the pigeon.
But the cat. Look, the cat with the mouse. The cat with the mouse, and it look like a mouse trap, right? Wait, or the dog.
Guys, I'm spitting
the
candy.
dog has a dog bowl.
No, that could be
Or
a
the
water bowl
pigeon.
for the pigeon.
But the pigeon, no, the pigeon has some little like treats.
Look at that.
Oh, we'll definitely do the pigeon for Margeline.
Yeah, the pigeon.
But we can do them all.
And then we'll do them all.
We can do the pigeon and then take it apart, and then
Yeah.
another live stream we can do
And then
the
do
cat.
the
and then
cat,
another
and
live
then do
stream
the
we can
dog.
do the dog.
But then and then do the pigeon again, because I want the pigeon.
Pigeon. Pigeon first. Oh, thank you,
Carol,
Margeline.
isn't it great?
I love it.
Margeline,
I haven't seen
fantastic
this creator
job.
set. This is awesome creator set. And remember, we still have other Legos too to do, including the one from Lady Thula as well. So thank you so much, Margeline. This was extra
Mr.
sweet.
Tickler's in the house.
Margeline, extra sweet and generous of you.
Fantastic
Thank
job.
you so much. Let's you want to put? I'm gonna have one more watermelon.
Yeah, I'll have one more watermelon.
Cannonball!
And Jimmy,
Yeah.
What's
let's put
happening?
Hudson
Hot stuff.
on his pizza blanket with his new calculator. I'm gonna bring him down, and I'm gonna help him down. Okay?
Yep.
And let's put him
And
on
here's
his
how
pizza.
Karla's doing. Look at a bone. Look, I got to show this again because Margeline's so awesome. Ball plus bone equals best day ever.
Yeah,
Ball,
hold on.
bone, best day ever. It's so great, Margeline.
I'm gonna give the toy to Hudson. I want to take the little tags off,
Accountant Hudson.
so he can't eat the. Here, I'm gonna take that tag off too.
Guys, James is shoveling candy in his face.
All right, so let's give Hudson his best day ever.
Look at Huds. Look, he's working it. What does it add up to, Huds? Oh, he's having fun. He's having fun. He's having fun. The name of the candy mark is Candyman Crazy Colors.
It's from the Netherlands.
The other one is from the Netherlands. The other one's the watermelon
Jimmy,
candy.
he's calculating.
Oh, it's going off. Hudson's calculating. He's on Vincent's pizza mat. Pizza carpet. Alec Burrell, Celtic football supporters in the house.
Hi, Alex. Oh, thank you, Margeline. That's so awesome. I'm gonna take the tags off his little. I'm gonna take all the tags off his bone too, if he wants to have that as well.
Yes. It equals 2 hot dogs. He just came up with.
Oh, and that's his calculation.
Yeah, as that boy said. Ms. K's popping in, fun with the Hudster. Hey, everybody. Yeah, Hudson's running the numbers. He's running some kind of numbers
Jimmy,
game.
I'm gonna give him his little bone to chew on.
He's a number runner, Holla.
Oh, he loves it. He loves it.
Oh, he loves it. He's running around.
Margeline. He ran to his bed with it.
Guys, I'm going to let the window up. I'm going to lift the shade that's blocking out a majority of the heat. We have the AC on, of course, for Hudson.
James, I'm gonna put our candies over.
I'm going to run across to the window,
So-
pull the shade up a little bit, and show you the hot view.
Okay, I'm gonna put our candies over here.
Yep.
So they're out of the way of me working on the puzzle. And I'm gonna kind of get set for working on the puzzle. Hudson's got his toys, James.
Hudson's got his phone.
Yeah, he's got his
Let
phone.
me lift this a little bit, and then I'll put it back down.
Okay, sounds perfect. So hold on, guys. We're getting set up. And James will be showing you the view in a minute. And look at the view.
Shade up.
Look at the beautiful card. Thank you,
Margeline
Margeline.
is always
so sweet. These
fantastic.
summer gifts for all the family.
Yeah, look at how
That's
beautiful
so
that
sweet
is.
and generous of you. Always, always amazing. I can't wait to do the pigeon.
I know. Here's Hudson. He's on his blanket with his bone.
Toy.
Here's the view of a hot New York City. Heatwave vibes, guys. Martha Reeves and the Vandellas.
So I'm gonna get started. Is that okay, James?
Yeah. Whenever he calls my name, I'm burning inside. Got me yearning. Heat wave. Ah. Heat wave. Look at that out there. The roofs, probably in the 120s, I'd say. The black roofs.
Easily.
Not many people out, I gotta be honest with you.
Well, I mean, it's hot to walk around.
It's not fit for man or beast, I think is the quote.
All right, so
Let's
guys,
bring this
I'm
back
gonna
over.
I'm gonna get started. Let me put on Hudson's ball over here so it doesn't roll away. I'm gonna get started on the puzzle. What do you think, James?
Perfect.
Cannonball!
All right, we're all at the pool.
All right, ready. Ready. So, guys, I got a lot of the puzzle. We've been working on it for a little while. So let me I think this goes right here. Oh, I think I'm gonna work. I feel like I should work on the. Maybe I'll cool off.
You better work.
James, you think I'll cool off if I work on the snow?
Yes.
You know,
Brenda Nelson has been a member of Extra Good for 28 months. Best view in New York City. Best view in New York City.
Oh, that's amazing, Brenda. Thank you so much for the love and support.
Randy Rock said, not here either, James.
You rock.
Yeah, shout out for Kneecap. Yeah, Kneecap. Ah! Alex Burrell. With the Kneecap reference. Margeline said we had 2 days at 30 degrees Celsius. Now it's back to around 20 degrees Celsius. Thank goodness.
Oh, so you had a little warm spell as well.
Hudson, super king of the puzzle. Thanks for that, Stuart Bryce. Emoji game is strong. Mustang MG05 popping in. Ms. K, it's the rainy season here in the Caribbean.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Must be beautiful down there. Hey. Work on the snow first, as that boy said.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe that would help cool me off. What do you think? What are you thinking
Work it,
of?
Karla, you rock. Jackie B said.
What do you think of that idea? Are you
I like
liking
the
that
snow
idea?
yeah.
What's happening, hot stuff?
There we are. 16 candles. Guys, we got trivia today. We got Seinfeld trivia. Stuart Bryce throwing up to James Broccoli. Hang on. I'm a prop comic, really. Glorified prop comic. Here we go.
Broccoli says, it's like steamed broccoli out there. What? What already? Steaming my broccoli. Out on the sidewalk.
Yeah, they get it, Broccoli. Michelle Norton, member for 24 months, extra good.
Oh, wow.
I had to see how long I've enjoyed JK and H. Had to see how long I've enjoyed them. Nice. Jason Morris throwing up the emojis.
Extra, extra good. Thanks, guys, for your love and support.
Yeah, thanks for the love and support.
So I think I'm working on this area, and then I'm gonna go into the
Broccoli says it's hot out.
Yeah, Sharon L. Absolutely.
I'm gonna work.
Jocelyn Hughes popping in. 92 in Atlanta.
Wow.
Stay cool and
Hot
hydrated.
Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta. Doing the dirty bird. You know, for the Atlanta Falcons. They used to have some dance, the Atlanta Falcons.
Do 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 like that.
Yep. Guys, we're going to be talking about... We're going to be doing trivia. Seinfeld trivia, summer trivia, and New York City summer trivia.
Sounds good.
How does that sound? Wendy's been a member for 29 months. Extra, extra good.
Oh, thank
29
you,
months
Wendy.
of joy. Thank you. Thank you, Wendy. Fantastic job.
An extra good job.
Thanks for always hanging out with us. Hope you're holding down the Aventura Mall for us. Nice and AC in there.
Oh yeah, that's the place
Tucked
to be.
inside there.
That's the place to be on a warm day, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I think
Karla
I'm gonna...
has my shirt. I have on now. You guys are both wearing the same shirt.
Oh, so cool, Vincent.
The East Village Hudson Station.
Yes.
I got summertime records for you today. It's so hot even the broccoli is wilting.
Summertime, summertime.
Broccoli says, holla, I've taken the blue pill. Nothing is wilting. What?
You know that like summertime, summertime madness.
Summertime sadness. Yes, Lana Del Rey.
That's it. That's it.
In the summertime, Mongo Jerry. If you have a napkin, that would be
What's happening, hot stuff?
What do you mean?
I need a napkin.
Oh, I don't. You need a tissue?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Cannonball!
Good. Guys, we got summer going crazy today. Seinfeld trivia, that's a given, right, honey? That's pretty much a given now.
Always, right?
Yep, we have summertime trivia. We have New York trivia. I'm going to show you some very well-known records. Probably you've seen all of these. Most of you have heard them. These are all summertime records. You got that, hon?
Summertime records. You're going to be
The category
highlighting summertime records.
Is summer. The first one is probably one of my top favorite, me and Karla's, top favorite records of all time. Number one. Now we're going to start trivia. Madonna, Madonna. No album says summer like this. Madonna, Madonna, the first album. Track listing, side one on the vinyl, Lucky Star, Borderline, Burning Up, I Know It. Side two of the vinyl, Holiday. Think of Me, Physical Attraction, Everybody. There's a great picture of Madonna on the back. It's only 69 so far today in PNW. Michelle Norton said.
Oh, wow. That's not bad at
I
all,
like
right?
it hot, but not this hot, Jackie B said. So that's our first summer album. You can put that on later. Madonna, Madonna. You know we're huge Madonna fans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Very fitting because we are breaking records today and tomorrow. Nice job.
Cannonball!
Nice job, Holland. Here we go. Joe Taylor. Joseph Taylor. I'm out of practice here.
You are.
I'm running around. I got all my bag of props. RJ Wertheimer saying Olaf from Colorado.
Oh, hi, RJ. Thanks for
89
joining.
degrees in Las Vegas. Bob Dylan fan said.
Wow. That's warm.
Joseph Taylor? Please report to the trivia desk. Joseph Taylor. This is James. Get it?
James?
Taylor.
That is very silly.
Ambrose Chamberpot saying, stay classy, New York. Holiday is the best song in the world. That's that boy, you know that. One of them, anyway. Is Joseph Taylor still around? Because he will be kicking off trivia for June 23rd. Do you believe it? My days. 2025. 1925.
That too.
Back I am. Joe Taylor, why don't you kick us off? That needs a new battery. Yes. Usually New York is cooler than Vegas. Yes.
No,
but today is very strange, Bob.
It's you know.
Joe Taylor, if you want to kick us off with trivia. Yeah, Alec Burrell, you know.
A dog with a tongue
Ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Hey!
I need a dog.
Brenda Nelson, nice job. Alan Jackson, Rush did a great cover of that song. Springsteen did too. Hey, Pookie Sixth, here we go. It's a steamer. It's like a Schwitzer box, right, Pookie Sixth? Pookie Sixth? Joseph Taylor, yes, one of two. You do 3 today, Joseph.
Oh, wow. 3.
Joseph Taylor, because we missed a couple weeks. Joseph Taylor's getting 3 trivia right off the bat. He's going to start us out. Every 24 hours, how many trees are cut down just to make toilet paper?
Oh, my God.
Let's go, guys. Joe Taylor gets 2 points.
That is very weird.
Yeah, that's
to think about, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's essential. Let's see who gets it first.
Just for TP,
Mark,
huh?
when are we coming back down to Florida?
Oh, we're not sure yet, Mark. We'll
Mark,
announce it when we know.
Yeah, it is all up in the air right now. As that boy put up 2 toilet paper emojis. As that boy gets a point for that. For the toilet paper emoji. I didn't know they had one.
I did not know they had a toilet paper emoji. You learn something new every day, James.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you think Confessions by Madonna is more of an autumn album? Yes. Lupe Lupe. I didn't pull that out for a summertime album. Can you spare a square? Holla gets a point for that. Holla, you get a point for Can You Spare a Square?
Why not? Why not?
Joe Taylor, let me know who gets... Hey, Randy Ruck, pop it in.
Oh, hi, Randy. Thanks again for the ice cream yesterday.
Yeah, that was dynamite.
A delicious
If you didn't see
treat.
it, guys.
Very cooling, very refreshing.
Vincent's putting up the toilet emojis and toilet paper emojis. So, Joe Taylor, let me know who gets the first one or is closest. After a certain amount of time, we can just figure it out who got the closest. Right, honey?
Whatever you think, James. You're in charge with that.
Yeah, Alec Burrell. We have work up here. I like the wet wipes. Jackie B. R.J. Wertheimer got it. Joe Taylor, R.J. Wertheimer gets the first point.
Extra good.
Holla got a point with that and Asnat Boy. What was it? R.J. Wertheimer. How many trees a day?
What was the correct answer?
Oh, the shell emojis. ARB, I like that. Are you threatening me?
Survey says.
Yeah. Let me see. Joe Taylor. I'm trying to look how many. Joe Taylor, you can ask your second question. 27,000 trees a day.
Just to create toilet paper. Wow.
27 with 3 zeros.
That's a lot of trees.
Joe Taylor, ask Joseph Taylor. Please ask the second question of the day.
That sure is a lot.
Joseph Taylor, please ask the second question of the day.
That sure is a lot of trees, right,
Yes.
James?
What's happening, hot stuff?
It's hot today here, guys. I'm going to check the temperature every few hours, every few minutes. 95. It went down a degree. Feels like 97 out.
Wow.
Where can you find Corlear's hook? That's Joseph Taylor's second question.
Okay.
I know.
I know too. Don't give it away, James.
Joseph Taylor, that's a dynamite question.
Dynamite.
Hey guys, any idea of how many records you have? Matto Potato said. Well, I have a lot of CDs. We have a lot of vinyl. We even have cassette tapes and 8-tracks.
We never counted, to be honest. To be honest, we
I
never.
have no idea.
We never counted.
We have some here, some in Florida.
You know, they're scattered about.
Everything we have, I listen to quite a bit.
Right.
Enrique Martinez in the house.
We don't have, you know, like our collection is limited just because the amount of space we have for our collection is limited. Otherwise, we'd probably have a lot more vinyl. But, you know, when you're in a studio apartment, space is a premium. So, you know, it kind of definitely, wouldn't you say that definitely limits our selection, James?
Joe Taylor had an awesome question. Where's Corlier's hook? And I think someone got it. I think I'm seeing the answer right there. Joe Taylor, do you see it? Joseph Taylor, Quizmaster Joseph Taylor. I think I see someone got the answer. McDonough's in the house.
Extra good.
What's happening, hot stuff?
It's hot out, guys. Wendy got it. Nice. Joe Taylor. Wendy gets the point. It's the Lower East Side.
What?
Collier's
We've shown it in our live
We've
stream.
walked on Collier's hook.
Yeah, we've shown it in a live stream for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
James.
Yes. Joseph Taylor. Ask your third question. Joseph Taylor, please ask your third question. Wendy did a fantastic job. Margeline, can't thank you enough for the box of treats.
Oh, Margeline, so sweet.
JK and H.
Love it.
Joseph Taylor said Lower East Side near Cherry Street. I contributed 2 CDs to the collection of Florida Home. Yes. CCR and the Best of John and Vangelis. 2 beauties. Brenda Nelson. Fantastic. Down on the corner. Out in the street. That's an awesome Brenda Nelson. Welcome aboard, guys.
Broccoli says, it's too hot.
It's so windy here, I just saw a human wig flying past. A hairpiece. Didn't Dr. Hook live on Collier's hook? I see clear-cut foothills. There's a lot of green left. Beverly Smith, sandwiches, salads, and fruit best to eat on hot days. Here. Yes,
yes.
Third question. In Hindi tradition,
Okay.
experiencing what on your wedding day is good luck?
Huh, that's a good one.
At the pool. Joe Taylor, beautiful job on your third question. Isn't that a great question?
It is.
In Hindi tradition, experiencing what on your wedding day is good luck? In the Hindi tradition.
What's happening, hot stuff?
As that boy, Karla has experienced pooped on a bird, and during live streams,
That's true.
pooped on by bird.
That is most definitely true. James is not exaggerating.
Yes, Mustang MG05 said a bird pooping on you.
And I've had that happen during a live stream. It happened.
RJ and Jason got it. Rain. RJ and Jason Morris.
Blame it on the
The
rain.
rain. I saw you. Jason Morris, RJ, fantastic job. And thank you, Joe Taylor, for kicking us off in fine fashion on Trivia Monday. Let's do another summertime album, and then I'm going to pop in some trivia of my own. Let's do some summertime album. Oh, this one. I just grabbed what was next. Bruce Springsteen, The River. will always remind me of summer 1980. That's when it came out. It's a double record for Bruce. Damon Dunn, member for 16 months extra good.
Oh, thank you, Damon Dunn, for the love and support.
Wouldn't it be nice if
appreciate
James
it.
could read? Stephen Edwards going off on pigeons. Look, James, will you come out to Claire's in September when she celebrates her 50th year in business? Joe Taylor. That'd be a fun time.
Oh, yeah. I think we'll be... that sounds wonderful, but we'll be... I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it out to New Haven because we have our book coming out then. So
Thanks,
we'll be
Sandy
super
McDonald.
busy.
Yes, here's the Bruce Springsteen, the vinyl, side one, Ties That Bind, Sherry Darling, which is a summertime song if I ever heard one. Jackson Cage, Two Hearts, Independence Day. Okay, that was just side one. Side two, Hungry Heart, you know he had a huge hit with that. And the Turtles played backup on that. Did you know that, hon? The group The Turtles.
No, I did not.
Out in the Street, another beautiful summertime song, Crush on You.
James.
You Can Look But You Better Not Touch. I Want to Marry You in The River. The River, fantastic summertime song. Heartrending. Side three, remember this is a double album. Point Blank, Cadillac Ranch. Is that ever a summer song? I'm a Rocker, Fade Away, Stolen Car. Side four, Ramrod. Roadhouse style song for Bruce, The Price You Pay. Drive All Night, late summer night song. And Wreck on the Highway. Absolutely. This shirt Bruce has on is from Trash and Vaudeville.
That's right.
Right?
Yep. You betcha. You betcha, James.
Bet your bottom dollar. You can't have one without the other. All right, here we go. Let's get cooking with trivia, right, honey?
Sounds great, James.
Let's see what's cooking.
And that's purple. What could that be?
Okay, here we go. First thing we're going to do.
First things first.
The first trivia category, Heatwave.
Ooh,
Things to do with heat.
the heat
Okay.
wave category. That's a new category.
Yes.
I'm liking this, the heat wave category, James. Extra good. extra good, the heat wave category.
The Heatwave category.
Loving it.
What is the term, the proper term for measurement of how hot or cold something is? What is that called? Here we go. What is it called? What is a measurement of how hot or cold something is? What do you call that?
What kind of silly question is this? That is silly.
Yeah, Michelle Norton. River Still a song I sing along with. Yeah, sing along songs all over that album. Temperature. T.A. Tickler got it.
Yeah, like I mean, that was like the easiest ever.
Martha Reeve and the Vandellas. Susanna Perry.
That was a very easy question.
Flo and Eddie, the Turtles. Exactly.
I mean, I guess we need.
Susanna Perry knows her music. I can
Guess
tell
we
you.
need-
Yeah, Tunnel of Love. I got right back there.
I guess
but
we
I don't
need-
associate that with summer though. I do, but I don't.
I guess we need easy questions from time to time, but that seemed a very.
Temperature.
That seemed like a very easy question, James.
Temperature.
Did it not?
Yes.
I mean, come on now.
All temperature. Nick G's in the house. I'm going to give it to T.A. Tickler got it first. Temperature.
That was an easy one. That's not something that anybody had to look up.
Temperature.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Nice.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Here we go. You ready for this one?
Ah, you know it. You know it, James.
What U.S. state? What U.S. state, hands over the keyboard, has the hottest average temperature?
Okay.
What U.S. state
I
has
think
the hottest average temperature?
I think I might know this one.
Yeah, John Smith. Florida. Ask that boy got it. You know, Some people would say guess Texas,
Or Arizona.
New Mexico.
But Arizona has mountains too, whereas
Arizona,
Florida has just hot, you know.
It is the great state of Florida.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a monster or something! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
It is Florida. Karla's smiling. I'll be showing you the view.
Well, how can I
No,
not?
David Dunn. That is from 16 Candles.
Oh, that could have been a trivia question. Why did you
no,
do that,
people had
James?
said it already.
Oh.
Cannonball!
My cousins had an above-ground pool crammed into their backyard. Paul McDonough said Death Valley, Nevada, you fried egg. Who did I say got that last one? Asnap Boy, right? Asnap Boy, yes. Here we go. Here we go. You ready, hon?
Oh, you betcha.
I think these first two have been easy.
You've made it easy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Time to get tough now.
Well, what are the 3 summer months in the southern hemisphere? Woo!
What's happening, hot stuff?
Yeah, Vincent Padula, keeping you awake with those high definition sound buttons. The cannonball one. Southern Hemisphere, Randy Ruck. Yeah, we're hotter than in Florida right now. Randy Ruck, I know. Northern England, it's pissing down, Paul McDonough said. Raining as usual. December, January, and February. Who got that first? Who got it first? T.A. Tickler. T.A. Tickler. Mr. Tickler got it. In the southern hemisphere, they have summer when we have winter. December, January, and February. Let's go for Seinfeld trivia. Okay?
Sounds good, James.
Let's go for Seinfeld trivia. According to a conversation between Jerry and Elaine, okay, Jerry and Elaine, what is the magic number of dates when a face-to-face breakup is required?
Aha! Very good question, James.
Now we're getting a little tough. Okay, now we're getting a little...
Well, not tough, but, like
Here, take this.
more,
I don't want Hudson getting into it.
More,
According to Jerry and Elaine, conversation between the two of them, what is the required number of dates that a face-to-face breakup is required? How many dates? Oh, Nick G had pizza for dinner. That sounds nice.
Very nice.
Ha! Stephen Edwards said fake, 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 fake. You know what that's from?
Ah, yeah.
Stephen Edwards, I'm giving you a point for that. Stephen gets a point.
Fake, 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 fake,
Yeah.
fake.
Ha! Yes. Thames 308 said, that explains so many tourists from the southern hemisphere here in April. Yes, Thames 308, actually. It really does. We could saute broccoli on a New York street. Right, Wendy? 7. Margeline got it. Margeline. That was a dynamite box, and Margeline gets the point. Margeline. 7 dates is the required number that then you face-to-face breakup is mandatory.
Dynamite.
7.
James. That's dynamite.
Paul McDonough said 5, then changed the locks. T.A. Tickler. Fake, 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 fake. We had turkey, hot dogs, and baked beans. Brenda Nelson, that sounds like a perfect summertime evening meal on a hot day.
It does. Very nice.
Here we go. All right, you ready for this, Sonny?
You betcha.
That seems like an arbitrary question. All right. What is the hottest temperature ever recorded in Alabama? Beecham County.
Alabama.
You killed a good old boy. There's no way this isn't going to trial. Guys, what is the hottest temperature ever recorded in Alabama? I think they got it already. Let me see. Let's see. That one seemed a little weird, right? The first person to get it is T.A. Tickler. 112.
Wow.
Hey, Josh Dean, I saw you popped in. Nice seeing you. T.A. Tickler got it. 112 degrees. Hottest temperature ever recorded in Alabama.
That is warm.
And that was 1955, I believe.
My goodness.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Here we go. You ready, hon?
Mm-hmm.
What date? What date is summer solstice? On the calendar, what date is summer solstice? Hey, Miss Lobo Bob. We'll show you the view next. I'm going to open the blind and then show you the view. Ms. Lobo Bob, I think, nope. Didn't get it first. Got it correct, but Chamber Pot first, June 21st. Chamber Pot on the board. Monsieur Chamber Pot.
Mm-hmm.
Ambrose. Let's show you the view. I'm going to go open up the blind.
I'm making a headway, you know,
I saw
quietly, guys.
Yeah.
You know, while you're chatting away there, I'm getting some puzzling.
Flapping my gums.
I'm getting some puzzling done.
Here we go.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Hudson's on his
Hope you're
pizza
staying
blanket.
cool wherever you are. Wherever you are. Because a lot of the country is in... A lot of the country is in heat wave, right?
Yeah. Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, Heatwave. Dancing in the street. Red flag, June 21st is the first full day of summer. T.A. Tickler's throwing a red flag on the play. Oh, it was 1925, not 1965. Thanks for that, Jason. I'll give you a point when I get back to the table. There it is. 95 degrees. That's what it looks like over the East Village.
Oh, it did not look, the AC kicks on immediately.
The AC kicks on.
Because you open
The blind. There's not a cloud in the sky right now. Just hazy, hazy haze. Now the days start getting shorter. Yeah, Michelle Norton. Before you know it, it'll be October.
Oh gosh.
Here we go. Let me go close the blind.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Gotta love it. Gotta love it, right, James?
Long duck dog. Dog? Dog? Lake, big lake.
I don't want to put too many pieces out there.
Hold the fort a second, honey. Bring her up to date with what we're doing.
So guys, I'm as James has been chatting, I've been working on this beautiful, beautiful puzzle. It's this dog park in all 4 seasons. So we have spring, because there's the cherry blossoms, and then the summer, and then the fall and the winter. And I mean, like, you know, it's really, I guess, portraying Central Park, but like it's just saying a generic dog park. But I mean, I like to say it's a New York puzzle, and it's coming along beautifully. I mean, I've been working on it for a while, and it's extra. See, this is like how many pieces I have left. It was gifted to us by wonderful channel supporters, Mr. Merlin and the Somersetters. So shout out to them for giving me this beautiful puzzle that's provided hours of fun. And it's a perfect thing to do when it's hot, because it's way too hot to walk outside for an extended period of time with Hudson. We took him for a walk earlier today just so he could, like, do his business, for a lack of a better way of putting it. But to go for a big walk, it's especially when you have an older dog. Hudson is 13 years old now. You have to be careful in the heat wave. So we figured perfect day to do a puzzle. Perfect. And yeah, that's what we've been working on. So I'm quietly trying to, I mean, I said I was going to stay in one area, but I can't seem to focus myself on just one area. So I've been jumping all the different seasons.
Here's the drone shot of the puzzle.
Yeah, but I've been jumping
and you
around.
See Karla's closing it in.
Yeah, but
it looks like spring on the over there.
It's spring,
is
summer.
Almost done.
Right, spring, summer. Yeah, spring is almost done for sure.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall.
Let's see where this purple.
All you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will.
This is a little girl.
You've got a friend.
I think that goes right here.
This older dog is very glad. Today is work from home day, Ms. Lobo Bob.
Exactly.
Seasons change. Expose. Nice one, Hala. Oh, I said I would give Jason Morris a point when I got back.
Okay, so don't
there
forget
we go.
that.
And let's do a trivia.
Oh, wow, I just got the hookup right there. So, yeah, I'm kind of, bouncing around to different areas of the puzzle, but...
Yep. What ocean-dwelling creature...
Ocean-dwelling creature...
are you most likely to see sunbathing?
Cannonball!
Yeah, Jason Morris. It's getting there. Carol King, James Kaler, right? Susan Anna Perry. Let's show another album, summer album. What do you think, hon?
Whatever works best
I'm just
for
going
you,
in order.
James.
I could shuffle them, but I'm not. I'm going in order. The next one, Little Louis Vega. If this doesn't bring you back to summer on the Lower East Side, expansions in the New York City. Little Louis Vega. Look at that. I got to show you the artwork because this is one of my favorite. And then I'll get back to trivia of the sunbathing sea creatures. Look at this, guys. It's 3 records. Look at that. One of my favorite album covers. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. No. One album, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 albums. Here's the track list. I won't read it all to you. Little Louis Vega. Music is My Life. That's an amazing one. Just so many good ones. It's All Good. B.B. Winans. Nico Vega, How It Works. All great ones. Carrie Chandler, Come Away. This is a summertime hit. If you want to know what it feels like in the summer in the Lower East Side, put this on. Turn off your air conditioner.
People might not be familiar with it, so you can explain.
Little Louis Vega, it's house
music. Explain it away, James.
House music played in the clubs throughout the Lower East Side. And it was fantastic. They have a jacket for each thing that's all great. See, and then it's like music you would hear in the clubs on the Lower East Side. And there's all little inside jokes in here. All little inside jokes drawn. There's Louis Vega right there. Oops, it's off the record thing there. There he is down there with the hat on. And it's just fantastic.
Extra good job, James.
Yeah, look at the speakers out on the front, on the windows. You know how they do. Lower East Side. Look at that. There's the Masters at Work logo. Just fantastic. So, if you want to say, hey, I would like some New York sounding dance music to play on this hot summer day, look no further.
That would be a good choice.
Yeah, I'm going to have a hard time. I got to go back and see who got trivia now. You ready?
Yeah,
I'm
just take a
putting the
second.
sleeve
Take
back
a second,
on the jacket.
James. Take a second. Put it away nice.
On the record.
Take a second.
Little Louis Vega.
They'll wait for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the album cover. Isn't it beautiful, Susanna Perry? Look at that. I just put the bag back on because I keep it nice and fresh.
We keep it nice.
Look at that. Mr. Merlin and the Somersetters just popped in.
Oh, we're working on the puzzle. Thank you, Mr. Merlin and the Somersetters.
Mr. Merlin and the
It's looking
Somersetters
great.
in the house.
Looking great. Of course.
And let me see who got. The answer to the last question was Sea Lion.
Sea lion. Huh. Very nice.
Playing it now, James, because you said Ms. Lobo Bob. Oh. Ms. Lobo Bob, it's the kind of dance floor that they used to build a set over hours at night. Think of a hot after-hours nightclub.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not going to get dance floor hits. This is for the deep house. Karla said, Mr. Merlin, the Somerset said, you're doing great with the puzzle.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Merlin and the Somersetters. Appreciate that.
Yeah, like the old days. Wendy said, puzzle's looking beautiful. Karla and the Sea Turtle, we can never forget.
Of course.
Vegas Deli and Grocery, delicious. Yeah, Stephen Edwards. Turtles, Vincent Guest. No, it was the Sea Lion. Sea Lion. Did anyone get Sea Lion? Seal. Is that the same as Sea Lion?
No.
A sea lion.
A seal and a sea lion are different.
They're different things.
Animals.
Okay. Yeah, Vincent, I'm singing.
Different animals.
Did anyone get Sea Lion? Seals also sunbathe. So I'll give it to the first one that said seals. How's that? No one got Sea Lion. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think the first person that got seals, maybe even some crofts laying out there.
Oh, look, I got this whole bottom edge now.
I'm going to give seals, the first person to get seals was Stephen Edwards. Got seals. Stephen Edwards, nice job.
Very nice. Excellent job.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine of my mind.
Oh, boy.
Isn't that Seals and Crofts?
Oh, boy. A little pitchy there, buddy.
Cannonball!
A little pitchy,
Yeah,
pitchy.
a little pitchy, dog. Singing's not for you. Here we go.
A little pitchy.
You got this one, honey? This is a New York trivia.
A little pitchy there, James.
Honey.
You hear that?
A little pitchy. You ready?
I hear Hudson snoring.
Hudson snoring. What New York City beach neighborhood
Oh, wow. Okay.
gave its name
That seems easy.
to a 1977 Ramones hit?
Oh, come on now.
Come on now.
Couldn't be easy.
Hey, Nick G, have a nice night.
I think it's an easy
Thanks
one.
for popping in. Great seeing you as always.
I mean, I think it's easy, but, you know.
Rockaway. McDonough got it.
Very good, Paul McDonough.
Paul McDonough, Rockaway Beach. Always associated with the Ramones. Paul McD.
Extra good job.
Sinking into his duvet. But I don't think he has a duvet. It's probably warm, right? Ms. Lobo Bob got Sea Lion. Thank you, Margeline. Margeline, you get a point for that. And then Ms. Lobo Bob gets 2 points because I missed it.
For keeping James on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, grabbing me by the ear and taking me over to the scoreboard.
That's right.
And tapping on it with a plastic hand on a stick. Showing me it.
What's happening, hot stuff?
I went there last year. Paul McDonough said by ferry.
Oh, yeah, you can take the ferry there, yep.
Jay Tickler grew up near Rockaway Beach, Pacifica, California.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that there was a Rockaway Beach in California.
Yes,
Maybe it's named after, you know, the New York Rockaway Beach.
maybe.
I bet you it is. I bet you it is.
You got this, honey? What animated movie?
What animated movie?
What animated movie? Racked up over 440 million in the summer of 2004. Going back to over 20 years. Wow.
So it was, it made a lot of money, is
Yep.
what you're trying to say.
What animated movie racked up over 440 million in the summer of 2004?
I think our chat should be able to figure
Oh,
this one
Susanna
out.
Perry said, I know where it is, not named after New York.
Oh, not named after New York.
Not
oh,
named
okay.
after New York.
Oh. But I'm sure the New York neighborhood came first because, you know, California
New
is,
York's always first.
is newer, you know, as a, you know,
Right.
a state, you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, Miss Lobo Bob. Yowza. It's a animated movie.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Summer 2004. Racked up all kinds of box office numbers. Wendy got it.
And the answer is?
The answer is Shrek 2.
Shrek 2, huh?
Wendy, nice job. Shrek 2. I like Donkey. Shrek. I like Donkey. Shrek 2. Shaq Fu. Here we go. Summertime record, guys. You ready for this, hon?
You know I am. You know I am.
You know I did. Massive Attack, Blue Lines. Is this an all-time classic or what? No, it's okay. Is this an all-time classic? The song Be Thankful for What You've Got. Sunroof Top, digging the scene with the gasoline. Woo hoo hoo. Look at that. Massive Attack. Blue Lines. Act Like You Know. This is one of the most absolutely staggeringly awesome albums ever. Wouldn't you say, hon?
Most definitely.
Massive Attack, Blue Lines. Side 1 on the vinyls. Safe from Harm. Epic, epic tune. Sarah Nelson on vocals. One Love. Blue Lines. Be Thankful for What You Got. 5-Man Army. Side 2. Unfinished Sympathy. Epic. Epic tune. Daydreaming Lately and Hymn of the Big Wheel. Guys, if you've never checked this out, you owe it to yourselves. Massive Attack, Blue Lines. It came out 1990. No date on the back. I don't want to get it wrong. but I would put it somewhere. 91. 91. Jaws was released on June 20th, 1975. We're going to need a bigger boat. T.A. Tickler, nice. Sun rooftop, dig in the scene with the gasoline. Woo-hoo-hoo. Just be thankful for what you got. Here we go. You ready, hon?
You know it.
I got it. I got it. What fictional New England town is terrorized by Jaws? That's a good one, right, honey?
Yep.
The great white shark Jaws. What fictional New England town? The Mighty Bull's in the house.
Hey, Mighty Bull. Thanks
Boom,
for
boom,
joining.
boom. Mighty Bull is in the room.
Thanks for joining, Mighty Bull.
Straighten up, everybody. Amity Island. I knew T.A. Tickler would get it. I gave him a big fat pitch on that one. Amityville, Margeline, is the horror movie.
Amityville Horror, yep.
Yeah, T.A. Tickler, nice job. Amity Island.
Sorry, I have a tickle. Talking about a tickle.
A little slap and tickle. For your Monday afternoon. You need water? You got it?
Mm-mm. I desperately need water.
I will fill your water right now.
Yeah, I need water. Pronto it will be, James.
Yep. Margeline, we did the unboxing earlier. Fantastic job.
Thank you again, Margeline.
I'm going to pull the next trivia question from Thula's book. Thula gifted us Dog's Mom, A Love Story. Okay? It wouldn't be summer without your little furry friend right next to us.
Thank you, James.
His name is Hudson. You know that. Here we go.
I really did need water. Thank you.
Yep. No sweat. I'm going to do a trivia. In the summer sky, what is the proper name for the dog star? It's in the dog constellation.
Oh, Margeline, I don't know if you noticed. Look, I got the puzzle.
The puzzle pieces necklace on.
Thank you, Margeline.
Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not going to stand here and see that thing cut open and watch that Kipner boy spill out all over the dock. T.A. Tickler throwing up Jaws quotes. They got it. They got it. The dog star, Sirius, is getting serious now. Lori Lou NJ in the house. ARB, Chamber Pot, and McDonough. ARB, Chamber Pot, and McDonough. Tied for first. Sirius, the dog star, is located in the dog constellation Canis Major. And is the brightest star in our sky, as it should be.
Nice.
This is from the Dog Mom book from Lady Thula.
Doll lady.
The ladies. Girls. Dog Mom. We'll be pulling trivia. Now, we got Wendy. Wendy's book. We're going to do Madonna trivia, because Madonna's all about summer. All right?
Sounds good to me.
The Madonna quiz book. Should I make an easy one or a hard one, hon?
Difficult.
You sure?
Why not?
Okay. Who provided?
No, say it again.
I said provided.
Yeah, you said
Provided.
provided. Is that what you're wanting to say?
Who provided background vocals on the Madonna classic Take a Bow?
You know, is Big Yellow Rebel watching? Because Big Yellow Rebel could definitely get this one correct.
Yes.
James, what do you think?
Yes.
This one seems tailor-made for Big Yellow Rebel.
Yes.
I'm just saying, you know.
Perfided. Thanks for that, Astronaut Boy. Spelling out perfided for me.
Yeah. It's a new word. It's a new word.
Yeah, you know James. He's
always coming up with the classics.
Hot stuff.
Who provided background vocals on Madonna's Take a Bow?
James is having a little difficulty
They
today.
got it. R.J. Wertheimer and Donna Fernandez both got it. Babyface. Babyface not only performed backing vocals, but also played synthesizer and co-produced the songs.
There you have it.
R.J. Wertheimer and Donna Fernandez. Nice job, you guys. Donna, nice seeing you. Donna Fernandez. Babyface. And R.J. Wertheimer. Thanks for that, Wendy. Now, let's go
Extra
do
good.
I'm hitting you a trivia coming from every which way, guys.
Extra good, James.
Here we go. Damson. That's right, Damson. Elephant Heart.
Wow.
And Mirabelle.
Okay.
Are all varieties of what fruit? I'm not repeating that one. Are all varieties of what fruit? Hey, Hearts Wild, happy Mayhem Monday, right at you.
Thank you, Hearts Wild.
Yeah, you'll see us to follow up to take a bar. To take a bow. Yeah, Wendy. Love that song. Plum. R.J. Wertheimer got it. Those were all different names and types of plums.
Uh-huh.
Hudson's right here. He's on his pizza blanket.
He's resting, guys.
He's resting.
He's all about conserving energy when it's hot out.
Yep, I'm going to show the view again in a little bit. Michelle Norton said, I'm going to take pictures of my lilies on my porch while they're all in bloom. Yeah, and send it to us, Michelle.
That sounds beautiful.
Send it to us, Michelle Norton. Love to see it. We'll put it on the community page of our YouTube.
Cannonball!
Nice. Hearts Wilds always love Madonna. I'm going to hit you with another summertime album. Guys, if you want the true feeling of New York in the summer, go to Times Square on a hot night like tonight, about just before midnight, and in your headphones play Heart of Glass, and you will get what New York's about. That's all I have to say for Heart of Glass. Parallel Lines, Blondie. Pull it out. Listen to it. Yeah, Margeline, I'm keeping you on your toes with that one.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Parallel Lines. When you say, hon?
Mmm.
Hot, steamy summer nights playing that album. Here we go. How am I doing, hon? Where am I at? Here we go. Trivia.
You're all over the place.
I'm
All over the road.
spinning like a lighthouse, right, honey?
All over the road.
Seinfeld trivia. When Jerry's favorite shirt falls apart after too many washings, what does he replace it with?
Ah, that's a good one.
What does Jerry replace Golden Boy with?
Oh, that could have been another question, James.
I know. Minty Nada's in the house.
You gave it away.
Sounds like I'm in the movies in Times Square. Exactly, Donna Fernandez. Hartswild said, it's so hot where I live. 87 degrees, no air.
Oh, be careful. Stay cool.
Ambrose Chamberpot just said, James told me to pull it out in Times Square.
Yeah, he, pretty much did.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
Ambrose Chamberpot.
Right, you are. He pretty much did
God
say
knows
that.
what Ambrose does at the
Following-
self-checkout.
Following James's advice.
When they tell him, strip down and face me. Boy Blue. It's Baby Blue. Who got it first? No, they got it already. I saw it. Hey, Minty Nada's in here somewhere. Hey, Minty Nada. Fifi Lee. It's warm and breezy here in Southern California. We have a choking heat wave up here. Fifi Lee.
It's a heat wave, guys.
Debbie Harry is going to be 80 in July 1st. Yeah, she looks wonderful. Radar shirt. Josh Dean said. Josh Dean, you're getting a point for that. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Billy Joel.
Of course, I knew it. I know
Yeah.
it, the reference.
Here we go. I'm getting all carried away. First one to get Baby Blue, I believe, was Mustang MG05. Nice job, Mustang MG05. Thanks for joining us today on your Mayhem Monday, guys. Kick the week off right. Let's go. I'm going to go open the blind and show you how hot it is out there. Fifi Lee said New York will be even worse in August. I couldn't argue with you.
It usually is.
Fifi Lee, on the money. Bighorn MT, saying hey to James, Karla, and Hudson.
Hi, Bighorn MT. How are you?
Chamberpot said it just hit 100 degrees in NJ, New Jersey.
Hope you're staying cool.
Yep.
Bighorn MT. I think you're, I would imagine that you would be in a cooler spot of the country, Montana. I mean, I would hope so. Anyway, I'm not sure, but I would hope that it would be cooler there. What do you think? I would think so.
Oh my God! Look at it out there. We got the AC on.
Yeah, James opens the blinds and then he quickly has to shut them because we're trying to, keep our AC, not
There's the precious little boy Hudson
taxed.
on his
not
various
taxing it.
blankets. He's snoozing.
As he should be.
Baby needs his sleep. And here it is. Here's Heatwave. That's what it looks like. I saw Baby Blue 1980 at Great Adventure, Jackson, New Jersey. Brenda, fantastic. Yeah, the scary part is it's only June. Here's Lobo Bob, I got you. Yeah, Debbie Harry's still beautiful. Can't argue with that, Wendy. Yeah, not good, right, Vincent? Working on Mondays. The Hudster. Paul McDonough says, I have a fleece coat on and I'm freezing. Bighorn MT's down in Florida enjoying the AC. Look at that, guys. Yeah, beautiful day in New York City. It's a hot one. 95. Feels like 97. Second day in a row. Third day in a row.
It's a heat wave. That's why it's a heat wave.
Yeah. We're having a heat wave.
Official.
A tropical heat wave. Heat wave burning in my heart. Got me burning, yearning, tearing me apart. Miami Sound Machine, Hot Summer Nights from Top Gun. Nice. Mr. Funkman, 05. It's the funk phenomenon. Perfectly warm here in San Francisco. ARB 68 to 70. Nice. Nice. Let's put this back. I'm going to put the blind down. We got it nice and cool for the Hudster.
Trying.
Karla's making headway on this puzzle.
We're doing our best, guys.
Hey, Tom Subgens. Hey, Kay, Jay, and Mr. Hudson from Hot, Missouri. 95 and humid.
Yeah,
Staying inside with all my pets.
Aw, nice.
Over in Missouri.
Extra good, guys. So little by little, filling in the puzzle. You know how it is, working on it. I can't figure that out. Something green.
You ready, hon?
Green and blue.
Let's work our way through it again. Heatwave trivia. Heat trivia, honey.
Okay.
What term? Heat trivia. Heat trivia. One piece at a time, right, Margeline?
Exactly. That's all you can do.
Having a nice tomato over in Missouri. Here we go. What is the name? What term means? I'm changing the question as I go along. Hands over the keyboard. What term means to change from a liquid to a gas? Liquid to a gas. What term? What term means to change from a liquid to a gas? Heat Seeker by AC/DC. Paul McDonough. Nice. We did heat safety trivia training at work recently. ARB said.
Oh, wow.
Ms. Lobo Bob got it. But the first one to get it, DC322, evaporate. Evaporate.
Evaporate.
E. Vincent. Remember those stores? E. Vincent?
No, and
on the radio?
I don't know what those were. Is that something in Connecticut?
I used to listen to baseball games when I was driving a van around.
I think that must be something in Connecticut, James.
Out of my many myriad talents, I drove a delivery van for a shoe store. Oh, baby. And every now and then they'd break into the baseball game and do an ad for E. Vincent. And also VIM. That was like a sneaker and jeans place. Remember? VIM.
I remember hearing those.
And then there was E. Vincent. It's like an Army and Navy, I think. In TSS stores. Is that a Bridgeport thing? Yeah. Bridgeport, yeah.
I think it must have been.
James still shops at Ben Franklin stores. Yeah, no, we had, out in Bridgeport, we had Anderson Little. Was where you went to get your Easter sport coat. I got a gold one, and my brother got a baby blue one. You can imagine. And then we had the shirts with the vest sewn in. It was like a shirt vest, and the collar was like a dickie. Remember dickies? Just the collar of the shirt sewn on a vest. It was dynamite. Absolutely dynamite looking. And if you got soup, let's say you spilled soup or got ketchup on your sport coat, you could just scrape it right off with a spoon because it was all, you know, like polyester. You could scrape it right off. Piggly Wiggly. Stephen Edwards said, we don't have a Piggly Wiggly, but I just like saying Piggly Wiggly. Linda B., welcome aboard.
Hey, Linda B., thanks for joining.
I used to listen to voices in my head, then I found J&K's channel. Ben Franklin stores. Remember in Brooklyn, honey, Fat Alpert.
Fat Albert, yep.
Not Albert.
Fat Albert.
Because there was copyright issues.
Right, right.
So the store was called Fat Alpert.
I do remember
with a
that.
P, not a B.
I do remember.
Right on Broadway in Flushing.
Yeah, yeah. Something like
Fat
that.
Alpert. T.A. Tickler. Anybody remember candy cigarettes? Yes. We have some right here.
Yeah, I
You have them. Can you get it?
I can. I think I can find it.
Yeah, Karla's going to go get our candy
We
cigarettes.
got it from Economy Candy.
Yes. TSS, Times Square stores.
I don't know if I can find them, James.
And then we had Corvettes,
I don't want to take up a lot of time trying to find
Reeds, and Skydells.
No, I don't want to take up a lot
All right.
of time. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I found it.
You got it. Candy cigarettes.
These are from Economy Candy.
These are from, look, Lucky Lights, candy cigarettes. T.A. Tickler gets a point for making us fish that out. Ingredients. You ready for this, guys? Candy cigarettes. Lucky Lights. Ingredients. Dextrose. Cornstarch. Corn syrup. Tapioca. Beef gelatin.
Beef.
Beef gelatin. That's made from the hooves.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Artificial flavors. They don't even list them. Hey, look, it was made and distributed in South Orange, New Jersey. Brendan David. Nutritional facts for your candy cigarettes. They have to put on the
There's
box.
actually nutritional facts on there. Oh my God.
Yep.
I got
amount. Let me see. I can't. It's so small. Serving size.
Well, I don't think they expect anybody to actually read about the nutritional facts.
The serving size is one package of these.
A whole package?
A whole package. 48 cigarettes. 48 cigarettes, right, Vincent?
The whole package?
Serving size, one container. Calories, 48. Maybe I read it wrong.
Yeah, that seems excessive.
It says serving size, one package. Do you want a candy cigarette, honey?
No, I'm keeping those.
Yeah, we're not.
They're stale, James.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have that.
They're not for human consumption. I like how they put a little four-leaf clover in the Lucky.
We bought that a while ago when we did a live stream, and I was just like, oh, I haven't
I wear
seen...
this rolled up in the
No, we did it.
sleeve of my
I think we bought
T-shirt.
that while we were live streaming, and I just bought it as a goof.
Yeah.
But they're stale now for sure. I would
Wendy
not.
used to buy vinyl in the Corvettes department. Yes.
I would not try to.
Wendy, you get a point.
James, I would not try to eat that.
No. It's a perfectly sane food. It's like the movie theater hot dog. I loved bubblegum candy cigarettes. I would blow through the paper, and it would blow smoke. I remember that. Who said that? Lori Lou NJ, you get a point. Lori Lou NJ gets a point. Remember the little smoke would blow out, honey. It was like ground up blue candy. Paul McDonough said, we have real cigarettes in the UK, no candy ones. That's why our teeth are all yellow.
There you go.
It's collectible now, right, Asnap Boy?
No, I think
They even got the tax seal on there.
they sell them at the at
Consumption.
Economy Candy. So
Asking there's
I don't
beef in cigarettes.
think they're it's not worth anything,
Yeah.
because you could still buy them, but not easily. It's just that they have all the old timey candy there.
Linda B said, remember wacky packages with a piece of gum in there?
Of course.
Of course. Yes, Fifi Lee, I remember that one. The Big League Chew. Shredded gum in a bag to resemble chewing tobacco.
No, that's awful.
Big League Chew, it was called. My favorite gum was the Bubble Yum with the cubes. Yeah, and the chewing gum with the flat sheet of gum. Miss Lobo Bob, of course, Tops. Oh, this is good memories. T.A. Tickler with the Lucky Lights, candy, cigarettes. Karla used to chew a lot of gum. But 4 of those bubble yums in her mouth. Here's a summertime album, guys. Can it get more summer than this? Clash, White Riot, live in Japan. Can it get more? Look at that picture. Clash, White Riot, live in Japan. Here's another great picture. Let me take it out of the bag, huh? That might help. Side A, Clash, live in Sun Plaza Hall, Tokyo. Side A, London Calling. It's all live. Safe European Home, Train in Vain, White Man in Hammersmith Palace, and Jenny Jones. Side 2, Clampdown. The Epic, This Is a Radio Clash, brings me right to Times Square. Clash City Rockers, London's Burning, and ends with White Riot. This came out in 1983. Clash, White Riot. Miss K misses the UK country so beautiful. Mr. Bob Newell. Pop it in. White Riot, summertime album. It's got to be a day like today to listen to this. 95, 96. You know, all the buildings are like bricks. The brick buildings, they keep heat in like an oven, right, honey?
Yeah, guys. You know what I read on the internet is that New York has now been reclassified. The climate of New York as subtropical. So, because it no longer has cold winters. You know, it used to be that the winters were much colder, you know, like a lot of snow. Like growing up, I remember big snowstorms in the Bronx. But that rarely happens anymore. No. And they've reclassified the climate, and it's now subtropical because the summers are so warm. And I mean, based on today's weather in the last couple of days,
it's been warm.
You know, you would be like, okay, yeah, I agree, right? With the classification, right, James?
I agree with it. Let's show you another summertime album. I'm burning through them. Oh, you can't have summer without MJ. I wouldn't say you could you, honey? Michael Jackson, you could pick any Jackson album. MJ. I picked Off the Wall because that is just a summertime album. Michael, starting his peak. Side 1. Good night, Miss Lobo Bob. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Good night, Miss Lobo Bob.
Rock With You.
I wanna rock
Working
with
Day and
you.
Night. Get on the Floor. Side 2, Off the Wall. Reaching Out. Good night, Margeline.
Oh, good night, Margeline. Thank you again for the lovely gifts.
Wait,
So
Marjoline's checking out? Oh, no, she said Margeline
maybe we're
is
saying good night to
Miss
somebody
Lobo
else.
Bob.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, but Margeline, I think, is popping out.
Well,
guys, thanks for hanging out with us.
Be sure, James. Be sure.
Yeah.
Just check
Marjoline's
again.
off to bed, guys. See you soon.
Oh, good night,
Oh,
Margeline.
Margeline, thanks so much for the box.
Thank you again. Really appreciate it. The lovely gifts. Thank you so much.
Side 2, Off the Wall. Girlfriend. She's Out of My Life. Tito, get me a tissue.
Out of my life. Right? That.
Yep. I Can't Help It. It's the Falling in Love. Not a great ballad. And Burn This Disco Out. Nice. Michael. Good night, Margeline. Thanks for helping me out in here. There's my O's upside down.
Now you're not going to have any help.
Hey, Michael Juniper. Great to watch again from here in the UK. Thanks, Michael Juniper.
Thank you, Michael.
Thanks, so generous, Margeline. Totally agree.
An extra good job. Right, James?
Yeah, fantastic job. You kidding?
Extra good.
Let's do another trivia. What do you think, hon?
Whatever you think is best, James. I'm with you. You know it. You know it.
In what country? Here we go, a little geography, right, honey? In what country did fireworks originate? Woo! Gail Dirks saying hi from Folsom, California, 88 degrees.
Hi, Gail. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Gail.
Thanks, Brenda. Helping out.
Thank you for the continued support, Gail.
In what country did fireworks originate?
Cannonball!
Fireworks.
China. They got it. The first it's a three-way tie. Asnap Boy gets a point for China. The ARB gets a point for China. And Paul McDonough gets a point for China.
For answering China, not for China.
No, but for answering China. Where's Paul? There he is. Now, the Chinese were the first to develop fireworks around the 7th century AD. That's the 600s.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
Italians, you hear this? Were credited with developing them into a sophisticated art form during the Renaissance. But China was the one who developed it in the 600s.
Huh.
Wow.
Go figure, right? Go figure.
Here we go.
Isn't that something?
Isn't that something?
What's happening, hot stuff?
Here we go.
Oh, this is areas coming together.
What was the
Coming
hottest?
together.
Rounded up. What is the hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth?
The hottest, we want to know what the hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth.
Yes. Good night again, Margeline.
That's what you're asking, James.
Oh, Johnny Rockberry got it first. So Johnny Rockberry gets 2 points. Brenda gets a point for helping me out. Brenda.
I don't
So
even
Johnny Rockberry.
I'm so far behind I don't even remember what the question was.
Johnny Rockberry got it first. And then Brenda gets a point for helping me out.
Perfect.
Brenda Nelson. Nice group in the chat trivia mix today. The hottest temperature ever recorded on Earth was, I think T.A. Tickler got it. Vincent said Italians, hang on. Italians did app of things. Forget about it. How do you do it? He's doing his Italian accent, you know. The hottest temperature, T.A. Tickler got it, 134 degrees. I'm going to double down.
Does
Remember,
it say where it was?
that's what the double down is. Where
okay.
was that hottest temperature ever recorded?
Because I was immediately, curious when
T.A.
you
Tickler got it.
mentioned that, obviously.
And where was that hottest temperature ever recorded?
Because that's crazy hot, right?
T.A. Tickler has a degree in meteorology. Death Valley. T.A. Tickler got it again
Ah,
with that degree in meteorology.
very good.
Wouldn't you like to know, weatherman?
What's happening, hot stuff?
Death Valley. Right here in the U.S. of A.
That's it. That's it. Over here. Finally.
Ambrose Chamberpot guessed Newark Airport. That could be. Hey, Stephen Jasowicz.
Hey, Steven, how are you?
Popping in. Let's do another Wendy's Madonna quiz book trivia. Okay?
Sure.
Here we go. That's a little tough. Oh, this is a good one. Remember the MTV, honey, when they showed music?
Uh-huh. Of course, yep.
Remember that? Guys, how many MTV Music Awards has Madonna won?
Now that's a good question. A just question.
Right? That's fair. That's fair. Guys, how many MTV, you remember the MTV Music Awards, has Madonna won? Someone said before my time, Chamber Pot. Stephen Everett said, that's tough, like the steak I had the other day. But I gotta get the rim shot bell back on the buttons.
I didn't realize that was gone.
How many MTV Music Awards has Madonna won? I don't see the number yet. No, Paul, never enough. Wendy got it 20. Oh, I'm doing a boogaloo here. Wendy got 20, and that's the correct answer. Madonna,
Extra good, Wendy.
she has the second most number of awards of any artist. That's a fantastic job. Let's go back to Thula's. No harm, no foul, Paul. I know you were kidding. Here we go. Thanks for that, Lori Lou NJ. Likes hanging out, watching the chat. Nice seeing you, Lori Lou. This is a book from Thula. Dog Mom, a Love Story. You know we love our Hudster. Here we go. This is going to be dog trivia, okay? I don't know how they came up with this. This is in the book Thula gave. Dog Mom, a Love Story.
The book Thula gave us, yep.
Yep.
And
Oh,
what's-
Wendy said I sent the New York trivia book, not the Madonna trivia book.
Oh, you got mixed up.
I believe maybe Margeline or someone sent the...
Sometime-
Sorry, guys. You know James. What is considered the most pet-friendly city in the United States? This is from this book. What is considered the most pet-friendly city in the U.S.?
I'm curious. How about you?
Yes.
Inquiring minds would like to know.
Yep. Good night, Alex Burrell.
Good night, Alex.
Thanks for that, Wendy. Sorry about that.
Oh, no harm done. You just got a little mixed up. As we all tend
What is
to do.
considered the most pet-friendly city according to this book in the U.S.? I don't know how anyone's going to get this, guys.
They might.
I would
They
agree
might.
with you, Stephen, but that's not the answer. Stephen got New York. I would agree. But the most pet-friendly city in the U.S. I don't see anybody's got it yet. I don't know if anybody's going to get it, guys.
Well, give him a chance. Give him a chance. You never know.
According to
James,
The Dog's Mom, a Love Story.
You never know. Don't count anything out.
What is the most pet-friendly city in the U.S.? I'm going to show you what they have a picture of. I'm covering the thing. That's the picture. That's your clue. That's adorable.
Will that help them? Will the clue help them?
It'll help them.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do a state.
No, and you need a city.
City and state. I just gave you a clue.
A big clue you gave?
Oz Fly Girl sent the Madonna book.
Oh, Oz Fly Girl,
With
thank
your BD
you.
mugs. Nice. Oz Fly Girl, you know James. No offense. He loves it. Thanks for everything. Arizona.
Yes, with the Madonna mugs. I love the Madonna mugs.
Yes. Love them. I am going to give it to Lori Luenge. I'm going to give her a point for Arizona.
And
Lori
what was the
Luenge.
picture of? Like, what did they show in the
Look.
picture? Oh, a cacti.
A
Yes.
cacti. They claim.
So that was a good clue. I mean, a good hint because
Hey, JR's mom.
there's not a lot of cactus, in many states.
Scottsdale,
Scottsdale, Arizona.
is the most pet-friendly city in the U.S., according to this book. Isn't that great?
That is nice.
There he is in the desert.
That's nice to know.
I know that's from Thula. This book, guys, is from Oz Fly Girl, the Madonna quiz book. Vincent, I'm giving you a point for getting Arizona. Vincent got close enough. Mr. Padula. Hardworking Vincent. Vincent Padula. Padula. Fantastic. Stephen J. Switch wants to go to Scottsdale. Fifi Lee gets a point too, okay?
I think we should all go to Scottsdale
ARB?
if it's dog friendly like that.
Fifi Lee, you get a point also?
Right?
Yeah. I think we should.
I love a dog friendly city.
Here we go.
Like if you're walking your dog and they all have like water bowls.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of things that I would consider like,
New York, very pet friendly.
but not always because some residences don't allow dogs. Remember, a friend of ours lives in a building where you're not allowed to have any dogs. And we told them, oh my God, we could never live in your building. That would be, no, we would never even consider it. If someone gave us an apartment for free, I wouldn't move in.
No.
If they gave us an apartment for free and they said I'd even pay your maintenance, like
No.
you could live here entirely for free, I would say, sorry, if
Charlie.
I can't have my dog with me, I'm not taking it. I'd rather pay than not have my doggo.
Sorry, Charlie.
That is what I would say.
Here comes the question, honey. You ready for this?
But yeah, we were surprised. We're like, oh wow, because Hudson went and visited. I mean, you can have a dog as a visitor, but you're not allowed to live there.
What is the name
What is the name?
of the beloved forest prevention mascot? Forest fire prevention mascot.
Oh, that's a good one.
What is the name of the beloved forest fire prevention mascot? Let's go.
I think they'll be able to get this one.
Scottsdale, Arizona has the Barrett Jackson car auction every year. Brenda, nice job.
Oh yeah.
My scorpion would like Arizona. Paul McDonough, that's a cheerful thought. The forest.
You can see if it's a scorpion friendly.
The first three that got it, they got Smokey. The first person to get Smokey the Bear.
Smokey the Bear.
I need Smokey the Bear. DC322.
You needed the full.
I need the full moniker.
Right.
DC322 got it. Smokey the Bear.
No half.
Tied with Pookie Sixth.
No half step in it.
Ain't no half stepping. Like Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane. Ain't no half stepping. on that question. Smokey the Bear. Hey, Karlak, popping in. Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. T.A. Tickler, you got it. Yogi the Bear and Boo Boo. Snoop Doggy Dog. Here we go.
Now there's a brown dog, and there's a doggy.
Let's do another trivia
here.
question. Then I got another record.
Looks like a bench. Then there's a brown dog here. This has to be it.
Here's a New York trivia.
Then there's a girl.
What fictional? What fictional New York newspaper reported on the exploits of the Amazing Spider-Man? Let's go. Yeah, we just went so. What fictional newspaper reported on the exploits of the Amazing Spider-Man? Stephen Edwards got it. The Daily... No, he didn't. No.
Take your time, James.
Yeah, no.
So you're still looking for the answer.
Ms. Lobo Bob got it. The Daily Bugle, not the Daily Planet.
The Bugle.
The Daily Bugle. Ms. Lobo Bob,
Ah,
nice.
The Daily Bugle.
Cannonball!
Nice. The Daily Bugle. The Daily Planet is Superman. Asnap Boy. I'm
Right.
giving Asnap Boy a point. Nice. Can you give me a Coke?
Sure.
I'm
Yep. Gotcha. Give me one
Yeah,
second.
see, Stephen Edwards was thinking Superman.
Right, you're getting the superheroes mixed up, James.
T.A. Tickler is reminding everybody that tomorrow's election day. Very good. One of the rights we're lucky to have. Guys, look at this. Summertime, last one for today. Maybe the last one. Pet Shop Boys smashed the singles. 1985 to 2020, 6 records. I won't give you the track listing, but trust me. Summertime Music, Pet Shop Boys, the singles. 1985, 6 records to 2020. Suburbia, Run with the Dogs Tonight, right, honey?
Oh yeah, Run with the Dogs tonight.
In suburbia.
James, why don't you
Yes.
underneath the
Yep.
table? There's a place where I go. Now let's see. There's a light
West End
pole.
Girls, Stephen J. Switch. Beautiful
West
song.
End Girls.
Carla's
Yep.
on fire doing the puzzle. Sharon L., thanks for that.
Thank you, guys.
Guys, me and Karla, when we were first together, we used to go, you could sit on the guardrail of the FDR Drive and watch the fireworks on the East River. That's how crazy it was.
Yeah, it wasn't like all corded,
It wasn't these
big
viewing areas
corded
or,
off areas and stuff
or
like that. Yeah.
pay $300 and get to view the fireworks. No.
None of that.
Me and Karla would walk down 14th Street about 7 p.m. You have to get there 2 hours early because it was packed. 2 hours early. Walk down 14th Street heading east. Make a left on Avenue C. Walk up the ramp. heading south.
Well, that's also it dates it so back that there was the
An exit.
FDR, right? That has been closed since after 9/11. They closed that exit, but there was
a 15th Street exit.
Right, that's going back so far that there was an exit and you could walk, but that's gone for a long, long time. So that's showing how many moons ago that was.
That was a while.
Yeah.
And you would walk up on the FDR, and there'd be hundreds of thousands of people standing on the FDR.
And this was, of course, before internet and live streaming and
before any of that.
None of that.
And we would go down there, and if you got there early enough, you were lucky enough to get a seat on the guardrail.
Yeah, and you would sit
so
there.
So you didn't
and
have
watch.
to stand there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
2.5 hours by the time they started. In around 4 p.m., they would close the FDR. You know, it wasn't like the day before or 10 a.m. or whatever. Around 4 p.m., they would just close the FDR to traffic. And everybody from the Lower East Side would pile onto the FDR.
Yep, I do.
And stand there.
Do remember that. Oh, wow, look at that.
And people would bring barbecue grills.
Oh, yeah.
People would bring kegs of beer.
It was a...
People would bring cases of beer up there. And barbecue and hot dogs and hamburgers and chicken. I'm sure there was even some pork. You know?
There was everything.
And some would sit on blankets on the FDR.
Totally different than different experience.
And light off firecrackers, throw them into the river. Or bottle rockets above the crowd. And it was absolute mayhem.
But in a fun way.
Yeah.
No, fun.
It was
nice.
Fun, wholesome mayhem. There was no beef. There was never any,
No, everything was good.
No knuckleheads out there. And everybody survived. Now, one year in particular. And then what you would do is after the Macy's fireworks, everybody would file down the exit ramps back to their, apartments. And the amount of fireworks being thrown off the roofs and stuff and shot off the roofs of the tenements on the Lower East Side was staggering after the Macy's fireworks.
Right. There was like an after show.
There was an after show.
Yeah.
And I remember me and Karla just sat on the curb on 13th Street and watched it. Looking down Avenue C. It was crazy. And people would
back in the day, guys. Back in the day.
Right, and they would have, those shopping carts, like like you carry your groceries, people would buy those shopping carts like Woolworths. It's like a square with 2 wheels and 2 little wheels. And you would tilt it and put your groceries in it and wheel it back to your apartment. Remember, my grandmother had one in Bridgeport. And they would put the charcoal briquette grill. Well, like charcoal briquettes, right? What was that? Kingsford.
Yes, that was the brand.
And they would be wheeling the lit barbecue. It's still lit down the middle of Avenue C because there was so many people piling off the FDR. No one could drive. I mean, the whole east side was just shut down, basically.
Definitely.
The streets weren't blocked off. No. You just sat in your car and watched everybody funnel past you.
Totally different.
Totally different world.
Different
and music
experience.
People would, like I showed you the little Louis Vega album, people would set up speakers in their windowsills on the Lower East Side, and there'd be dance parties and in the side streets, and it was absolutely wonderful. We'd see friends, and the temperatures would be huge, high, hot, Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere hotter than the Lower East Side in the summer. Just the way the buildings are and the sun, and there's not really tall buildings to give you any shade during the day.
Well, just the housing projects.
Yep, there was a shaved ice.
Public housing. Yeah, the Paragua man.
And me and Karla, we had no money. We would just wander around the whole night, 4th of July.
It's a lot of fun.
The fireworks would go out, like, people would still be lighting off the illegal fireworks till like 5 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
The whole night.
Yeah, you wouldn't go to sleep,
It's not glory days. It's not remember when, and, But it was just different. Very, very, very different.
Most definitely.
And you could be on the FDR rises a little bit when it's going north from the power station on 14th Street where we live. And all you saw was heads. I know, I'm giving away our address here. All you saw was heads. It was wall to wall. Hundreds of thousands of people gathered on the FDR to watch the Macy's fireworks. And it went off without a hitch. Yeah, 1988 New York, exactly. It was in the American Werewolf movie, Paul McDonough said.
What's that?
Kiana Maria just popped in.
Oh, hi, Kiana Maria. How are you? Thanks for joining.
Hibachi grills were portable and lasted for years.
Oh,
yeah, remember
hibachi grills.
Yeah,
Yes,
hibachi. They're made in America in a cast iron steel.
They were.
They're black steel.
Right.
And you bought them at Woolworths or McCrory's, any store.
Can you get those things anymore?
Down here they had the all those stores, Woolworths, and you'd have to put on the little wooden handles with screws.
Can you get those things anymore, guys? Let us know in the chat if you can even buy those things. I mean, they're probably made in China now. But I don't
remember that,
know.
Vincent?
Right? I don't know if you can.
Yeah.
Can you buy those things anymore, James?
Yeah, a bundle buggy, Miss Lobo Bob. That's the thing, a trolley. Yeah. And you could the hibachi. Thanks for that. The wooden handles on the sides would fit perfectly on the top of the buggy, so they could wheel the burning hibachi along.
Right.
And then just packets of hot dogs in an ice chest, a cooler they call it. But back then it was called an ice chest. They were metal. Remember Coleman coolers?
Styrofoam too.
Styrofoam, the styrofoam ones you could get at the grocery store.
The styrofoam ones.
Yeah, and then just throw it away when you're done because they would break.
Yeah, they were like, almost like disposable.
Right. And I remember the kids would go out the next morning, July 5th, all over the Lower East Side and found fireworks that were thrown off the roof that weren't blown.
That didn't explode.
Didn't explode,
Yeah,
right.
kind of like duds or something.
Yeah, it does. And gather them up and make their own little fireworks.
Try to, anyway.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah, hibachi grills. Hey, Jeff, Southern Tier, New York. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, so let us know if you remember the hibachi grills. Did anyone have a hibachi grill?
When you bring a dog up there, you watch the fireworks. Then you could hear.
Yeah, because some dogs, they're not, afraid of fireworks.
The whole...
Like Hudson, he could care less. He doesn't mind fireworks.
He doesn't care.
As long as he's
and
with
like
us, he's
after
happy.
a good segment of the fireworks, you'd hear the whole East Side roar.
Yeah.
And then at the end, everybody would applaud. And it sounded like the whole world was clapping.
Oh, for sure.
And yelling and cheering. And then everybody would walk home in a good mood. And you'd watch the fireworks all along the tenements of the Lower East Side. Absolutely great times. Yeah, hibachi. Remember those things you could light a bomb inside a hibachi. And the thing would be fine. Black like iron. They had visual fires, in Paul McDonough's world.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, food tasted great on a hibachi. Coal, the briquettes. Remember briquettes? A bag of briquettes. Then they came out with matchlight. But no, we grew up on Kingsford briquettes, and you had to bring the lighter fluid with you.
Of course.
You had to spray that lighter fluid on there.
Lot of lighter fluid.
Light of lighter fluid, and you had to let it burn for about a half hour or so to get gray, the briquettes. Then you throw the hot dogs on there. T.A. Tickler used to pile up the powder from the fireworks and then light it up for a huge flame up. Brenda Nelson, we have an electric grill in the yard for sale, $10. We can't have gas grills in our complex. Gotcha. No, Jackie B.
Oh, like you pay to use it in your complex? Yeah. You pay $10 and then you can use it? Was that what you mean?
Or no, I think you can only have electric ones. It was square and had a steel forge. Yeah, hibachi, right? And you got a package with screws in one package. And the other package had 2 wooden handles and 2 wooden feet. Remember the feet? You got to put feet on the bottom.
Yes.
The feet.
Don't forget the feet.
And I would guess there was 1 million people. I'm going to go out of my way. I'm going to go hog wild. I'm going to go throw caution to the wind and say, the FDR from, say, where you could see it, all the way down to Collier's Hook. I mean, you couldn't see it great from there, granted. All the way up to what? 86th Street, you think?
I don't know how far it stretched.
No, but that's where the crowd used to sit.
Yeah, I'm not real sure.
It was wall to wall, belly to belly, back to back, belly to belly, all the way up and down the FDR. Music going.
Check the chat, James.
Yes. Jackie B just sent us $3.
Oh, thank you so much, Jackie B.
Jackie B, fantastic
Appreciate that.
job.
Hope you're doing well. Good to see you in the chat. Thank you, Jackie B.
Jackie B,
Extra
that's
good
a
job.
fantastic job.
Extra good job, right,
Stephen
James?
Edwards said gas still oh, no, Karla, we got it at a yard sale for $10, the electric grill.
Oh, cool.
Brenda, thanks
That was
again,
a good-
Jackie
that
B.
was a good,
Here we go, trivia. James got a little off track there.
Yeah, you were, contemplating.
Yeah, here we go. Summer trivia. Okay, hon?
Sounds
Oh, this
good,
is a good one.
James.
What U.S. city and state? Woo! City and state is considered the barbecue capital of the world.
Cannonball!
What U.S. state is considered the barbecue capital of the world?
I'm closing in here, James. Slowly but surely, I'm closing in.
Lori Lou NJ got it. Kansas City, Missouri.
Really?
See how I say that? Lori Lou NJ is the one I saw that got it first.
All right.
Lori Lou NJ, Kansas City, Missouri. The barbecue capital of the world.
The world.
Kansas City, Missouri. Isn't that fantastic?
Most definitely.
Yeah, hey, Rebecca Curiel-Alessi.
Hey, Rebecca, how are you?
Lori
Thanks
Lou
for
NJ
joining.
said, woohoo, Corky's Ribs. Barbecue capital of the world, Kansas City, Missouri. Do you know the way to Kansas City? Here we go. Here we go, honey. What type of butterfly
What type of butterfly?
spends summer months in North America before migrating south for the winter? What type of butterfly spends its summer months in the United States before migrating for the winter?
A migratory butterfly, all right.
Yep.
We're looking for.
Jackie B said Kansas City barbecue is sweeter.
Oh, there's different, like it's a
Like
different,
types. Monarch.
Ooh, the
Chamber
monarch.
pot got it. Chamber pot got it. That's a fantastic job. Ambrose Chamber pot. I think they, you know who've traveled the farthest are the gray whales, I believe. They go from like Alaska down to like Argentina or somewhere. Yeah, they can fly that far. Jackie B loves to barbecue baby back ribs.
Oh, where's that's our favorite dish.
Yeah.
Got it.
Karla's doing good on the puzzle, guys. Look at all the ground she's covering.
Getting there, you know.
Let's show you the view. I'm going to open the blind.
Little by little.
That flies farther than Ryanair. Ugh, Paul, too soon. Here we go. Let me open the blind, right, the shade, hon. And we're going to show the view on this hot, steamy man.
Sounds good, James.
Look at those steaming weenies. I'm in trouble, Spaz.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. I'm going to show the Hudster.
Sleeping. Sleeping.
Sleeping. There's good boy Hudson snoozing.
Sweet boy.
The Hudster. Sweet boy Hudson. And there it is. 95 degrees. And counting. There's your view. East Village, 95 degrees. Stephen Jacewood said, oh, so sweet. Hey, Adriana. Oh, we got to put up Adriana's travel pictures. Adriana Rodriguez.
Oh, yeah.
With Hudson. Why haven't we done that yet?
We just got, so praised.
Yeah, work has been a little crazy, guys. Got to be honest.
We've been,
dropped the ball on a few things.
Because of all the rain, it's really messed with us, too.
Yeah.
James, all the rain has messed our scheduling up.
You see, there's no clouds. Sizzling. Beverly Smith, good word. Adriana Rodriguez, we're going to put those up. Thanks for sending them.
I apologize. It just, like I said, it just,
She didn't even mention them. I just saw her name and I'm like, oh, we haven't done that yet.
We've been meaning to.
Yeah. That's looking over towards Astor Place between those big buildings. A New York City heat wave also occurred in the movie Do the Right Thing. Nice. Spike Lee, Do the Right Thing. The pizza. Remember the summer with the heat wave?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Let me go close the shade.
Go ahead, James. Close it up. Close it up there.
Here we go.
One of these. What could this be? How can we not figure
Oh, I
this
like
out?
this one. I was going to do a different category, but I'm sticking with this one.
Whatever you want, James.
What is the one animal that hibernates in the summer?
So there's an animal that hibernates in the summer.
What's
All right?
happening, hot stuff?
Yeah, think you're hot stuff. What animal hibernates in the summer? Vincent's busy because summer Paris baguette is tiring me out. Getting so many orders out. Vincent,
Oh, don't work too
stay
much.
cool. Don't work too much.
Take some time for yourself, always.
Ambrose Chamberpot said me, meaning Ambrose Chamberpot. Jigsaw puzzles stress Lori Lou and Jay out. Karla's so good at them. Patient. What animal hibernates in the summer? Paula said me when it's this hot. Yeah.
I hear you, right?
Guys, we're just getting started. Summer's just getting going. And then once you hit 4th of July, it's over. I hibernate in the winter from bailiffs, Paul McDonough said. You know, Paul McDonough has some open cases that he's hiding from. Vincent hibernates.
Extra good, guys.
Hey, Desi Des, popping in.
Oh, Desi Des, we're so sorry to hear about your cat.
Yeah, that's
so sorry
tough.
for your loss, Desi Des.
Tough stuff, Desi Des. Sorry for your loss. That's really hard.
When you get a chance, if you can get some
I'll
more,
get more
water for me. No rush. Just whenever, James.
No one's getting which animal hibernates. I'm going to give it away if no one gets it. Because it's interesting to me.
Take your time, though, James. You don't have to get it right now.
Here you are, hon. Water for Madam.
Thank you, James. Sorry to take you away from the chat. I just had to get some water.
Yeah.
All right, James?
Yeah. Hey, Tom Carl popping in.
Oh, hi, Tom Carl. How are you? Thanks for joining.
The answer to what animal hibernates, honey? No one got it. Rebecca
So
Carolossi.
Are you going to...
I'm still savoring James' description of big wholesome mayhem. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know. It was different, right, hon? FDR. Wall-to-wall people. Far as you could see. Just like Times Square on New Year's, right, hon? Nope, no one got it. It is the hedgehog.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The hedgehog. Let me read about it.
Did you know the answer? Like, were you?
I did not.
Were you aware of that?
When the temperature goes above 86 degrees,
Right.
the hedgehog will lower its metabolism
Okay.
and live off fat stores for up to 6 weeks, waiting for the heat wave to pass.
Huh.
So right now, all the hedgehogs are, doing hedgehog things deep in their burrow.
Yeah. That's
Getting
interesting.
their snooze on.
Right?
Yeah, getting their, sleep on. Yeah, T.A. Tickler. Little hedgehogs. Yeah, Sonic hibernates.
How cute.
Oh wow, my friend had a pet hedgehog. Yeah, I guess when it gets over 86 degrees. Let me plug the battery in. Microphone is changing. Let me plug that in, hon.
Okay.
You got
Do you
the
need
cord
help
right
with
here?
that? Or
Nope.
you got it?
Well, I think I can maybe handle this one. Let me turn it on. Let me plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Here we go. Turn it on. Guys, you're doing fantastic in trivia today. What do you have to do here, honey? It's not staying on.
There you go. No, let it go.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, I didn't know that either, Desi does.
No, I didn't know that about hedgehogs. I really didn't.
Oh, that's a good question. Adriana Rodriguez is asking, do you know who won the best costume at
No.
Coney Island?
I do not.
We'll have to look that up.
We didn't get out to the boardwalk area, and then by the time
later.
By the time we made it out to the boardwalk area, because we wanted to keep Hudson in the shade.
Oh,
So
explain how the members get the
walked
video
really
first. We put up an after party video.
Yes, and we will
And
be
we got another
premiering that.
one.
Maybe we'll premiere tomorrow. I'm not really sure of our work schedule yet. We have work early in the morning, but we did put up a recorded video of the after party, and we'll be premiering that whenever we can. But it's available if you're a Patreon or YouTube member. One of the perks of membership is you get early access to our recorded videos. So
Yeah, I think it's a fun one.
we do have that available right now.
Vincent said, my turtle is only made for heat, not cold. So I keep a heating lamp on him at all times.
Right,
Cold
turtles.
isn't good for turtles.
Exactly. Because they're
I love going to Central Park and seeing the turtles.
cold-blooded. Is that what it is?
Mhm.
Is that the term? I think it is, right, James? Or no?
I think that is, right? Steiny, Vates, and Z. Hello to you. Hedgehogs are party animals up all night. Vincent's got them both.
That's our kind of animal.
Jeff in
right?
Southern Tier, New York said for the 25th parade, 43rd annual, King Neptune, Eugene, Hudson, Queen Mermaid, and Queen Satine.
Ah.
Queenie Satine. Those were the winners.
Oh.
Thanks for that, Jeff.
Thank
Jeff, I'm
you.
giving you a point for that.
Thank you for looking that up, Jeff and STNY.
Jeff and STNY gets a point, trivia point for that. Let's get back to trivia, guys.
I'll have to look it up and see if I got photos of them.
Yeah.
The winners. I'm sure I did because I saw the
Yeah,
whole
let me
parade.
read them again. Hey, Dr. Murray Hill.
Right? I mean,
Saying, tell Hudson to dock my pay, I'm late. Here's the winners. According to Jeff in Southern Tier, New York, thanks for that, Jeff, the 43rd annual 2025 Mermaid Parade, King Neptune, Eugene, Hoots Queen, Mermaid. Oh, that was for the king. So the men...
They crowned a king and a queen.
Yes, were Eugene Hutz Queen. No, Eugene Hutz, a King Neptune.
Oh, I did see a King Neptune, so
Yep,
I'm
and
sure.
the Queen Mermaid was Queenie Satine.
Oh, I bet I caught them on video, so I'll have to check that out. Thank you for letting us know. I'll have
Here we
to.
go.
We'll have to put who was the king and queen. We'll put it up on our page once I get a chance to sort that out.
Seinfeld trivia, guys. Let's go. Straighten up. Hands over the keyboard. Seinfeld trivia. How much was Kramer originally paid for his life stories?
That's a good one.
I think we saw King Neptune. He was pink. Miss Lobo Bob said.
Yeah, I mean, I saw everybody in the parade, so I'm sure I got a.
The fire-breathing guy, Miss Lobo Bob, is asking. Maybe that's him.
But he was on a float, so I don't know. That guy was on a float. I don't know if the guys that were on a float were able to take part of the contest.
Hanging out pizza racers.
You know?
Yep. How much was Kramer originally paid for his life stories?
Oh, these are the rings.
How much was Kramer paid? $750. Mustang MG got it. Mustang MG 05 got it. $750.
That's
done.
it.
Giddy up. Let me show you one more summer record. I love this one. Look at that. Madonna, Everybody. This was the Record Store Day release with that special cover. 40th anniversary edition. Collector's edition. Madonna's first 12-inch single, remastered and pressed on 180 gram audiophile black vinyl. James got through that. It was difficult for him to read that, you know. And it has side one, Everybody, and then side two is the Everybody dub version. And there's the original artwork on the back, which looks so New York summery. You got the doggo with the frisbee. You got he's walking the beat. You got the kid on the roller skates.
And roller skates.
Clams on the half shell. And roller skates. Roller skates. Yeah. Isn't that cool, Lisa UK girl? Record Store Day release, Madonna, the 40th anniversary of Everybody. Everybody, get up and dance and sing. Oz Fly Girl, thanks for that. I almost messed up the lyrics, and Oz Fly Girl wrote them out for me.
Yeah, you don't want to mess that up.
No, you do not. Here we go. Let's do a Madonna trivia. On that note,
Why
this is
not?
from Lost Fly Girl. Yeah, great photo of Madonna, right, Jackie B? Here we go. Let's do this one.
Come on.
Here we go.
How could I not find this? There's blue. What could blue be?
What was the name? I saw this.
This is somebody's head.
I
There.
actually saw this. What was the name of the Broadway play that Madonna starred in? What was the name of the Broadway play that Madonna starred in?
Oh my God, I finally got that.
Nice. You go. You go, girl.
Thank you, James.
Rebecca Curiel essay got it first. Speed the Plow.
Speed the Plow.
Yep, and I saw it on Broadway.
Extra good, James. I did not.
Speed the Plow. Rebecca Curiel essay, fantastic job. Let me give Rebecca a point.
Do you know what year that came out? That
Yeah,
would
that's
be
the next trivia. I'm doubling down. James doesn't even know what that means. Doubling down.
Cannonball!
What year did Speed the Play?
Speed the Plow, James.
Speed the Plow. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God,
God.
you're really
What year did Speed the Plow come out on Broadway?
you're doing great, James.
Jason Moore said, Karla, doing great on the puzzle.
Oh, thanks, guys. I'm you know.
You guys are close. You two are close. Very close. David Mamet play. Mamet, you know him?
Mm-hmm.
She did a good job. No problems. 88, Desi Des got it. Desi Des, fantastic job. 1988.
That's why we didn't see it together, because you
Yep.
must have gone with somebody else.
It was it ran for 7 months on Broadway for a total of 279 performances. Got to give it to Madonna. I remember it was a David Mamet play. She was very demure, like a demure costume.
No sexiness there.
No, there's none at all. She did a great job.
Tone down the sexiness,
Yeah.
if you will, right?
Yeah, I wonder what theater that was. I can't remember.
It was Broadway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it was something with an A. The Brooks
Not
Addison
the Brooks Hadley.
No, not Brooks Hadley. That's
I know that was a joke, James.
yeah. The Brooks Addison or something like that. Thanks, Desi Des. Yeah, I said Desi Des got it. 1988. I gave you a point.
He got ya.
Stephen J. Switch saw Megan 2.0, Formula One, and Squid Game 3 all this weekend.
Wow,
Nice. Danny Aiello, yeah.
you were
Tom
busy.
Carl. The Royale Theater. The Royale Barrymore? Yeah, I thought it was the Brooks Atkinson. That's it. Brooks Atkinson.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I could be totally wrong. But that's
Rings a bell.
yeah. Maybe it was the Barrymore. Yeah, Atkinson, Wendy.
I mean, I'm sure you can look it up. Guys,
Yeah.
if you could look it up just to refresh James's memory.
Where's Speed the Plow played?
I'm sure that because with Madonna fans, they'll always, that kind of trivia will definitely.
Oh, they're coming out this weekend. Got it, Stephen.
That kind of trivia will definitely be.
Paul McDonough said I did a Christmas play. I played James, age 8. At age 8, I played King Herod. Very nice, Paul. Reviews were mixed, I imagine. Oh, didn't see them yet. No, those are coming out this weekend.
James misread it.
Yeah, I'm messing everybody up. Everybody's asking Stephen now, those are out already?
How was that
Yeah.
possible? Right.
Royale with cheese. Desi Des says the Royale Theater in 88. The Royal Theater.
Oh, so it wasn't your Brooks Atkinson.
No.
Brooks, whatever.
Well, you know me. Back then,
Exactly.
hey, I didn't even... All right, here we go.
The thought was there.
Yeah. Okay, let's have. Here we go. What is the term? Here we go. Heat trivia. H-E-A-T. That's right. What is the term that means to change from a solid to a liquid? Desi Des just sent us $4.99
Oh, thank
with
you,
a little
Desi
sad
Des.
game emoji. You know, because
Oh,
losing your
it's-
best friend
yeah,
is tough.
losing your cat, and only 6 years old. That's tough.
Yeah, that's hard.
You know, that's not.
That is tough stuff.
It's not like, you know, if the cat is old, then you kind of like prepare yourself. I mean, it's always awful no matter what.
Yep.
But when they're advanced in age, you know, you have time to prepare yourself.
Yep. Oh, Rebecca Curie LLC got it first. It is melt. From solid to liquid is melt.
Yeah.
Changing from a solid to a liquid is called melting.
Oh, that's simple, right? That makes
Yeah,
sense.
she's been great. Wendy said Madonna's been criticized for acting not right. She's been great in many movies. Yeah.
People are always, you know, they're always going to say something about everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you know.
You know, like
Thanks again, Desi.
if you're a dancer and then you become a singer,
Hold the fort, honey.
then they say something. If you're a singer, then become a dancer, then they say something. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's whatever. You know, there's always going to be critics. Is what I'm trying to say. Especially when it comes to Madonna, you know, like people are so super critical. But I mean, you know, we love her and we think she's does an amazing job. This is interesting. This is kind of like this, but it's white. So I'm wondering. No, that doesn't make any sense. No. Let's put it over here for now. Guys, I'm, you know, slowly getting the pieces, you know, slowly. You know, I've been working. I moved away from the snow area, as you can see. I've been more like in the green lately, because I figured, oh, why not? You know, stick with the summer, the season it is now. And I'm slowly filling it in, little by little, sorting it out. And yeah, it's looking great. The puzzle's looking fabulous. I love it. It's a beautiful puzzle. Really, really, really beautiful.
How's it going, hon?
It's a really beautiful puzzle. It's
I love
going great.
Yeah, I love it.
Going great.
Thanks again, Margeline, who had to duck out.
Well, this and the puzzle, thanks
Yes,
again
I
to
saw
the
it.
Merlin and the Somersetters. Thank you very much.
Wendy's asking, did you see the photos Madonna posted on her Instagram for her father's 94th birthday?
Oh yeah, those were great.
Those are dynamite. Here we go. Trivia.
Dynamite.
You ready, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is an interesting one. You'll like this, honey. How many days does it take for a watermelon to grow?
Oh,
We love our watermelon.
I love watermelon.
How many days does it take? It's a summertime question, right,
I
honey?
bought a nice watermelon from.
What's happening? Hot stuff?
I bought a nice watermelon we had from Trader Joe's. That was a delicious one I picked out, right?
Yeah. How many days does it take for a watermelon to grow? 90. Pookie 6 got it.
3 months?
Yep.
Wow.
3 months. Pookie 6. Nice job. Pookie 6. Nice job with the 9-0. I love watermelon. I was writing down watermelon, not Pookie 6.
That's always
Then I
helpful.
won't know who that was, you know.
That's always helpful.
Guys, do you remember there was a restaurant in Bridgeport
How
growing
ma-
up that was called Friendly's.
Oh,
it's a
well, that's
chain.
a chain. Yeah, so, yeah.
And they used to have this watermelon sherbet that looked like a slice of watermelon.
Oh, it had the little chips in it.
Yeah, little chocolate chips.
I remember that.
And it was colored pink, and then it had white, ice, and then green. And it was like a slice. Does anybody remember that?
Do they still make it? Is more like it.
Yeah. Is there still Friendly's around?
Because that was in Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
I don't
80
think-
for seedless. Archie,
I don't think there was ever a Friendly's in Manhattan, James.
Right.
I don't recall ever a Friendly's in Manhattan. Do you
No.
recall ever a Friendly's?
Coleslaw doesn't like watermelon, but likes all watermelon artificial flavors.
Yeah.
Jeff in Southern Tier said yes, and then Jeff in Southern Tier said no.
So no, they don't make it anymore. He remembers it, but they don't make
They don't
it
make it
anymore.
anymore.
Oh, that's too bad.
I used to like to get the fish which was a fillet of fish on white bread, toasted, with cheese and ketchup, fries, which are like the frozen crinkle cut fries at Friendly's, and then have the watermelon or an orange sherbet freeze afterwards. Mother's Market was a better watermelon. Desi Des hates watermelon.
No, you don't like it?
No.
I like it, and it's
Brenda
very,
Nelson remembers
It's very
Friendly's,
high.
but they closed down.
it's very hydrating.
Yeah, thanks, Wendy.
And Hudson loves watermelon.
Yeah. Remember that? Vincent had one near him, but it closed down. He remembers that. It sold like crazy.
Oh, a Friendly's?
Yeah. Jackie B said, now I'm craving watermelon, icy cold with salt.
Oh.
Yeah, remember they put icy on there.
I've seen on a show somebody put salt on it, but I've never done that.
Brenda said David
So then you get a sweet and
deep
like
fried clam strips. We had growing up in Bridgeport, right over the line in Fairfield. That was the fancier city, town, whatever you want to call it. Over the line, they had a Howard Johnson's that was open 24 hours. And they had a thing called double dogs, where like for really cheap, you get 2 hot dogs, fries. And we'd go there in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m. after going out and stuff, and sit in the back dining room, a bunch of us, and have our double dogs with fries. And we got to know the waitresses there and
Double
stuff.
dogs?
Yeah, it was called double dogs because you get 2 hot dogs, and they came in the paper sleeve. It was like a paper cardboard sleeve that the hot dog sat in with the bun. And it was those hot dog buns that are like white bread on the sides that you toast. You put butter in a skillet and you toast the sides of the hot dog bun.
oh.
No.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Dr. Murray Hill said, oh, Johnny Rockberry. James, by the way, I grew up in Richfield, Connecticut. Oh, up by Tom Cruise. Richfield. He had a place up there. Nice. Bet you never went to Bridgeport. Johnny Rockberry. Nice. I'm pretty sure there's still a Friendly's in the Poconos. In Tannersville, PA, near the outlets. Dr. Murray Hill said.
Oh, okay.
Vincent said, I got to go to Bridgeport Thursday for a delivery. So, James, I'm going to Sally's for pizza.
Oh.
Nice. Howard Johnson's in Asbury Park, iconic round restaurant. Yeah, Brenda, we have photos of that. We took photos when we were there at that Howard Johnson's. The double dogs. Nice, here we go.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that? No, that's not it. I'm trying to get this tree. I'm getting the branches of the tree. I've been working on that.
Here's a good one.
This area of the tree.
How many popsicles
Popsicles.
are sold annually in the US of A? How many popsicles? I always put 2 dogs in a bun. Jackie B. Nice. That makes sense. How many popsicles are sold in the US of A.
Annually.
Yep.
All right.
We're gonna. You guys will never get this. And then we're gonna do one more Seinfeld trivia to end the day. 2 billion. R.J. Wertheimer got it somehow.
Wow.
2 billion popsicles. My friend used to like the bomb pops. Remember bomb pops, son?
Yes. That's a lot of popsicles.
That's a
James.
lot of 2 billion.
That sure is a lot of popsicles.
Yes. Here we go. Final trivia question of the day. Here we go. You guys have been fantastic. It's going to be a Seinfeld. What do you think, honey?
Whatever works, James.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right.
Oh, wow. I'm getting that.
Guys, what fortune was the braless wonder in Air 2? That's a good one, right, honey?
Oh, sure. They should get that.
That's pretty easy.
I think it's easy.
What fortune was what Elaine called the braless wonder, Air 2? Hey, Christian Hansen. Oh, Kiana Maria remembers the push pop. Remember that, honey? Oh, Henry. Oh, Henry candy bar.
Very good. Who got
First
it?
3 that got it. T.A. Tickler. Mr. Tickler. Hang on. It was 3 right in a row. Ambrose Chamber Pot
Take your time.
and Pookie Sixth. And that closes out trivia for today, June 23rd, 2025.
Oh, extra good.
Oh, my days. You know who won today? First place, Mr. Tickler, with 8 points.
Extra good, Mr. Tickler.
Second place, Joe Taylor, asking those fantastic
Well, that's because
questions.
he asked so many questions.
6 points. And number third place, not number third, doesn't make much sense, is Mr. Wertheimer, R.J. Wertheimer. So we got Joe Taylor 6, that was good for second. Ask That Boy 4, Holla got a point. R.J. good for third place with 5. Wendy 4. Jason Morris 2 points. Mr. Tickler 8 points for first place. Stephen Edwards 2. Margeline 2. Chamber Pop 4. Paul McDonough got 3 tonight.
Oh, that's very good.
Ms. Lobo Bob 2.
A
Fine showing, McDonough.
very fine showing for
ARB 2. Donna Fernandez 1. Josh Dean 2. 1. Josh Dean 1.
2-1.
Mustang MG05 got 2. DC322 got 2. Lori Luenche got 3.
2-2-2-2.
Johnny Rockberry from Richfield 1. Brendan Nelson got a point. Vincent got a point. Fifi Lee got a point. Pookie Sixth, 3 points.
I love it when different people get points.
Jeff
That's great.
STNY got a point. Rebecca Curiolesi got 2, and Desi Des got a point.
Extra good.
Fantastic job today, guys.
So, guys, I mean,
Summer trivia.
honestly,
Cannonball!
look, I just got that piece.
Nice job.
I'm really closing in. I think that
Maybe next week.
next week I will. I just got that because it's gonna get
Yeah,
easier.
Jackie B and Wendy, everybody did a great job today.
Yeah, it's gonna get easier now because there's fewer pieces left.
Right.
So, like I should be. I think. I don't want to say for sure, but I think I'll be able to finish next week, guys.
Fantastic job,
And
guys.
maybe we'll do some
Thanks
Lego
so much to Fly
or
Girl for the Madonna book.
who knows what we'll work on
Yeah,
next. But,
fantastic.
guys, thanks so much for watching.
Thanks again, Margeline.
Thanks again for the super chats and super stickers. Please give this video a thumbs up and stay cool wherever you are.
And thanks so much, Margeline.
Yeah, we really appreciate you watching, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye, guys.